Good.
Let's take our roll call. Pap.
I'm here, Michael.
No, welcome to the show.
Thank
Galvin.
Present.
Gio. You hear him coming in.
Oh.
He's here. You see him?
Damn doors.
Do you have visual verification?
Not yet. Could be somebody
And
attacking.
there is
Ah,
Gio. Hey. Carmen.
Good
Oh.
morning.
Hey, welcome back.
Carmen.
Hi, guys.
No one appreciates you until you leave.
Yep.
We realized with Johnny B filling in how easy your job is. He
Yep.
did it seamlessly.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to the cluster that
What?
happened.
Come on.
So
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Couple of clusters.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, when you're not the person doing this all the time, it's, there's a lot of buttons.
Yeah. Also, and we've realized whenever we go back in there to run the board, even though you ran the board for years, you go,
Well, plus
What-
it's that
what-
big digital board now.
happens?
It's got extra things on it. There's
yeah, I got to tell you, way too many buttons
Way
and
too many
sliders on there.
buttons. Too
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
You don't use,
No.
I would say 80% of them.
No.
No.
Yeah. So then you're just pushing buttons and you're like, oh, that's the wrong one. It's 3 over.
I have my tiny little board in here.
Tiny little
Everything's
board.
perfect.
Little baby board.
Big hands, baby board.
Yeah, still messing up.
I mean, we
Yeah.
broke records while you were gone, Carmen.
Yeah. I don't know whether you know or not.
Broke record. I was not aware of this. Listen, I got to catch the show here and there, and it seems like I only caught it when mistakes were being made.
yeah. Very random.
Yesterday morning for the first break, I believe we played all of the commercials
Yes.
Yeah.
for
For
the
the-
entire station for
Yeah,
the whole
for
week.
3 days.
Wait, what?
It was like a 45-minute
I was
commercial
losing
stop
my
set.
mind during the commercial break.
We're doing stuff. We're always in the break. We're doing stuff and getting stuff ready. And then Mike just goes, is this way longer than normal? And I was like, I don't know. And he goes, it's been like 15 minutes. And then it wound up being like 20 minutes and 25. It was wild.
It was
Oh,
crazy.
no.
Yeah.
It was long.
So I think that they already doubled it up,
Yes.
and then Johnny doubled on top of that.
Gotcha. Yeah. So he played. Okay. Yep.
I'm like, how many times we got to hear this idiot and his gutters on the roof?
Yeah.
Although there was one song that was stuck in my head the whole day.
Oh, yeah.
The Recruiter. Zip
Zip
Recruiter.
Zip Recruiter.
Is that new? I have
I think so.
Something sooner. Going down
Down
to
to
Zip
Zip
Recruiter.
Recruiter.
Yeah, we were all over that
I like
song
the
yesterday.
second time it goes high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so learn the words, Carmen. You missed out yesterday.
I gotcha. I'll listen. I'll listen to it for it today.
It's the new TSO.
I don't think we have to play commercials ever again.
No.
Played them
Got them
all.
all in. We did it, guys. We got them all in.
Mm. When you were a kid, was it a treat to go out to dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
No. I feel like we ate out all the time. Wasn't a big deal.
We never ate out, and when we did, it was like every once in a while, my grandfather would take us to Chi-Chi's, which is like a buffet kind of place.
Mexican place.
I think so.
Yeah, it's big
Oh, yeah.
in
They're
the
bringing it back.
It's big in the Northeast.
Yeah.
And then, because you could walk there, it was across the street from my house. And then my mother would take us to like Burger King or McDonald's because that was just cheap,
Right.
But to go out to dinner to a restaurant was like a treat.
Yeah.
And my wife yesterday was getting down on herself because she's like, I don't know, she's going through a holiday phase where she's getting very stressed out with things. I got to pack. I got to pack. I got to wrap presents. I got to do all this stuff. Meanwhile, she's doing it already. Like she's ahead of the curve.
Right.
And yesterday she drops and plus I feel like I'm a terrible mother. I go, why? And she's like, I don't know, Juliana hasn't eaten a vegetable in God knows how long. We go out to eat every night. And I go, okay. But what kid likes to eat vegetables? Let's be honest. It's not like you're not giving her vegetables. And we go out to eat every night. Is the greatest thing in the world to me. I don't know. I love the fact that we get to go try different places and and I'm like, and it's not like you're not cooking dinner for us because you don't feel like it and you want to go and drink wine. You're working 40 hours a week. I don't know. You women, you get
But
all
the meals
moody.
are not healthy. When you go out to eat, the meals are not
Right.
healthy.
So here's Juliana. eats the same goddamn thing every time. We go to Esposito's, we go to Noble Crust. She gets pasta with red sauce.
Yeah.
Eats 4 bites of it, and she's done. And that's it. Like she's just a fickle eater.
But again, like your wife said, she hasn't had a vegetable in how long? And those are things that when you're going out to eat, it's a lot harder to control.
If my wife made broccoli or spinach or carrots here, there's no way that picky kid is eating carrots in my house.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like you said, whenever you're a kid, I mean, I remember liking green beans, and obviously potatoes are vegetables, but potatoes aren't great for you. But like, I like green beans, but that was about it.
Right, I hate
Corn.
vegetables.
I did like corn.
Yeah, and corn's also like potatoes.
Yeah, it's not great
really
for-
good for you.
Yeah.
But like I remember, like I was not a picky eater at all, but we used to
We
go.
believe it.
But we used to go to this Chinese place in Ann Arbor called Szechuan, and we always got the same Chinese meal. You know what I mean? Mongolian beef, General's chicken, whatever. And General's chicken always came with broccoli, and our dad would make us eat 2 things of broccoli before we could have anything else.
Right.
And Holly would cry literally on the floor, and I'd just be over
Don't
there.
make Holly cry.
Yeah, I don't
And
like
I
that.
would just be over there eating broccoli, like joking, like, "Oh, do you want me to eat yours?" Like I had no problem, you know what I mean? But I knew to eat my vegetables.
And look at the way Holly looks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was right.
No vegetables. That's crazy.
Clearly, it didn't work out for her.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it is a lot harder to make sure that your kids have balanced meals if you eat out all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's like a motherly instinct type
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know. She was very down on herself yesterday, and I thought it was ridiculous. Meanwhile, I take no burden of that on my shoulders.
No,
Well,
but you're
tell her
going to.
if she wants to make us some breakfast sandwiches, that would make her feel
She
better.
really
Right.
wants to cook at home.
Maybe you're going to Taco Bell every day.
Oh, you've been called out.
It's not true. It's only on volleyball days.
Oh.
It's only once a
Volleyball
week.
days are
You say it's
4
every
times a
day.
week.
I only drive one time.
Oh, just- Taco Bell dad's not upset.
Yeah. Showing up with the sprinter full of Taco Bell, you
Yeah.
embarrassed your daughter. That's wild.
That she's embarrassed by that?
That you show up in a sprinter filled
I
with
know.
Taco Bell and she's embarrassed by that.
Yeah, that'd be
By
like
the
a
way,
dream.
You want to kidnap my wife? Show up with a sprinter full of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is in.
Just
I might
open
go
the
too.
door.
You could pick up like half of Tampa Bay
Yeah.
with that.
Screw free puppies. And let me
Yeah.
have some Taco Bell in
We
there.
got 5-layer burritos in here.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
true.
in.
I'd go in there too. Or how about that one girl that just opened the door and came in last week? The other week.
It's wild.
She didn't even know I had taco.
No.
What else? All right. So
One of the greatest things, though, speaking of going out to eat all the time, one of the greatest things was when my dad would come home, surprise us with he picked up Carson's ribs or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the better Chinese food or something. We'd be like, what? What is going on? This is the best.
We are the fattest show ever.
Yeah.
My dad used to also do this. This was a great move. If you have kids, definitely do this with your kids. My dad would pretend like there was something wrong with the car. He'd go, it's pulling to the right. He goes, I don't know what's going on. And then, then he'd pull into McDonald's or
Your
whatever.
dad is TV dad.
Oh,
all
yes.
day.
100%.
I used to do that
We
move all
would be
the
like,
time.
what's going on? What's going on? He goes, it's pulling to the right. Then he'd pull into the McDonald's and we'd be like, yeah.
Galvin's dad looks like TV president
Yeah.
and is TV dad, and that's so funny.
I was laughing about it the other night because there was a.
But see, can I just point out real quick? That's one of the great things about your dad. You
Oh, yeah.
remember that? That
100%.
you do that? Yeah. I think
just
that's
like
great.
fishing. Whenever he'd be like, I'm not catching anything here, and he'd let the line out. There'd already be a fish on it.
Right.
He'd let the line way out, whatever, and I'd start reeling. I got one. Like, so confused. By the way, till I was like 17. I had no idea. But there was a show, and they had like a Winnebago, like a big RV and stuff. And I go, do you know that was the greatest time in the world? So me, all my brothers, Winnebago, my dad would rent one. We would go up to Warren Dunes, which is on the Indiana side of Michigan. And there are these huge sand dunes that people would hang glide off of.
Oh, wow.
But we would just like run down them and flip over and do all that stuff. But it's also Lake Michigan. You're there and you can swim and it's got the beach. But we would rent the Winnebago, and the night before we left on the trip, we would all sleep out there in the Winnebago
Oh,
in our
yeah.
driveway.
That's awesome.
My dad would like make milkshakes and stuff. We'd be like, this is the coolest, because it was like our own apartment.
Having a dad sounds awesome.
Oh,
Like it really sounds.
it really was.
It
Gio.
sounds great.
It really. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My father's still alive. It is.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah.
I wonder what my kids say. My dad took us to get ice cream all the time, or all that stuff, all the cool stuff, or is it going to just turn negative and they'll be like,
No, I would imagine. I bet you even Juliana will later on in life go, I can't believe I got embarrassed. My dad would show up with the Sprinter with Taco Bell. Like, how cool was that? You know what I mean? Like, I think they appreciate it later on.
Right now, nothing I do is cool.
No, not
to
cool.
my kids. Both my daughters are teenagers, and nothing I do is cool.
I'll be honest with you, nothing you do is cool here either. So,
way to be consistent, Gio.
So it's just me. It has nothing to do
You're
with
just not cool, bro.
being a father.
I had a new adventure yesterday that I was not going to share with you guys, so for sure I'm going to tell it.
Well, was it topping pooping and Wade Boggs' Christmas party?
It's similar.
Okay, all right. What do you got?
Okay.
So my wife has to go to the mall yesterday. She really only had.
I don't understand them all.
So I'll tell you, she had to buy a shirt for Joey for work, one that he
Needed right away.
likes.
Okay.
Well, the one that he likes from a specific one. So she had to exchange it for a different color or something yesterday. So she had to do that, and she had no time to get there during the week. And she also needed to buy a long sleeve shirt for her for work because it's cold there. Those are the two things that had to be done yesterday.
Okay.
So we get there, and I go, all right, you're going to be about a half hour in the mall? She goes, yeah. I go, I'm going to charge my car. I bet they have a charger over there.
Yeah.
So I get to the charger, and I can't figure it out. It's not working. It says tap your card. I'm tapping my card. It's not. And I
Tap your card?
tap it against your debit card against the thing.
Oh, you have to. I didn't.
You didn't pay for those.
Oh yeah,
they're not
it's
free.
Like a gas station. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean that makes sense.
It's only like $40.
Does anybody have
supercharge.
free charging or no? I guess you would just be giving.
I think
away.
there's probably free slow chargers, but these are all like superchargers.
So my brother and I were discussing your Hummer. I told you before the show, and he said those are awesome. He said he drove one that's fast,
Super fast.
Yeah, really cool. But thing that he learned from his buddy. Do you know? Are you sitting in your car while you're doing it?
What?
While you're charging it?
Sometimes I know it locks you in.
No, not that. But if you have the AC on, that sucks it down so much. Because he said his buddy was like, this is going to be done in 20 minutes. And then he kicked the AC on, and it was like 4 hours.
Anyway, I go to the thing. It's not working.
It's not working?
It's not where the machine, because you need to have the app to do it.
Okay.
And for some reason, I can't download the app. I'm trying to just tap on my credit card. I'm asking ChatGPT if I need the app. Meanwhile, I have to pee at a level 10.
Oh.
It's so bad. And I'm at the mall. I don't know where to go. So I drive around the mall in the peripheral road around the mall, like where old $1 used to be.
Yeah.
It's next to the and it's all just like abandoned space. It's all knocked down. So they have this like fenced in square area, and there's nothing there. And it's nighttime. I pull in. I turn my car.
We already know where the story's going.
I get out and I pee,
savage.
and I pee, and then I get back in the car and I turn around and there's a car comes by with a big spotlight on me.
Yeah.
So I spotlighted it back and I thought it was just like security.
Right.
And it was a cop.
That'd be the greatest story ever.
He pulls up next to me and he goes, let me just say something. I had to go so bad that as I'm doing it, I'm like, they could easily just come up behind me at any second now. Does this make the papers? Morning radio host.
Oh, for sure.
It's public urination.
Indecent exposure.
I mean, I was not indecent exposure.
I'm telling you
Yeah.
what they're going to say.
That's not how it works. Nobody sees
That's what they're
anything.
going to say.
By the
Nobody
way,
sees it.
they put their floodlight over. There's a church and a school. Right there. You're like, you got me.
So the guy.
Nobody's going to believe you were just peeing. You know?
Right, yeah.
What am I doing? Standing in a
I'm just
thing
telling
with a
you.
wiener out?
Listen.
Once the media gets a hold of it, it's all,
Yeah.
Nobody believes I'm just drumming on my steering wheel.
Yeah.
So anyway, he pulls up and he rolls down the window. And he goes, "How's it going?" I go, "Good. How you doing?" He goes, "What are you doing over here?" And I go, "Just making a U-turn." And he goes, "Okay. Is it okay?"
Outside your car?
Well, I don't think I think he didn't get there before
okay,
that.
man.
Yeah. And I go, "Just making a U-turn." And he goes, "Okay." And I go, "All right, cool." And I just took off after that, and I kept waiting to see if he was coming after me. And so then I run over. I go back to a different charger. I hook up to the charger. I'm all good. And then my wife calls me. And she's like, "I'm done." I'm like, "I got 3 minutes to charge."
Yeah.
3 minutes, nothing.
Topped it off. Should be good.
Yep.
Then the mystery continues. So on Saturday, I went out to charge the car like where Joey used to charge his Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked about this yesterday. The charger is gone because Titus has it, right? It came with the car.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't know where it plugged in, and I couldn't see it because the whole wall was covered in rose bushes and thorns. So I category 5 the emergency Tom, put him into tree mode, and he came over and cleared out everything. So as soon as he cleared out, I see there's a conduit right there, and you lift the little thing, and you plug in there. So I order the plug from Amazon. One end goes into the car, one end goes into that big plug thing, and I get it yesterday, and I go to put it on there, and it doesn't fit in. It's different. The plug is different, and I can't figure it out. And I look at it, I'm like, what? Now I'm losing my mind. So I take a picture of that conduit thing, and I put it in ChatGPT, and I go, can I plug my charger into this? And it said no with exclamation points. And it said, that is not a power outlet. That is an old conduit for it. And I go, well, where was the goddamn Tesla charger plugged into? I can't figure it out back there. There's nothing over there.
Have you asked Joey, or did he had no idea?
He had no idea. He just picked it up off the floor.
The thing, whatever.
So I have no idea. So I called.
Are you sure that there wasn't a converter that goes into that thing?
No.
You're not sure.
of nothing.
Exactly, yeah. I
Oh,
don't know because
man.
I've never had an electric car, so I don't know. But I'm wondering if there's some sort of converter box that plugs into there, and then you plug in the cord into that.
Maybe, but anyway, that's what I bought now. I bought the home charger, which was not cheap. And now I just
Supercharger?
Supercharger.
Fast one?
Fast one. So now I just need to have Waterman Construction come over and install that. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Love the car so far.
Yeah.
And my wife and I got in a fight yesterday on the way there because it's the first time she's in the car, and we're driving on the highway, and I hit the button where the car drives itself.
Oh, she
and I go,
like
hey,
that.
look at this. She's like, I don't like it. And I go, but watch this. And the car just goes and changes lanes by itself. And I go, change it. And she's like, I don't like it. I don't want to. And I go, how could you get mad at this? I go, what are you arguing with science? And then we started driving for a little bit. And I looked at her, and I go, hey, listen, I have to apologize to you. And she goes, why? I go, because if I was in the passenger seat, the idiot that was driving was like, don't worry, the car's going to drive itself, I'd be losing my mind. So I apologize.
You're surprised that guy that can't find a bathroom, doesn't know his charger, needs construction, is like, hey, look up, the car's driving itself.
Yeah.
You didn't even hit the button to drive yourself.
Right. I got it after a while, yeah.
Smashes it all up and stuff and everything. And they're like, yeah, we did a thing on there, whatever. That button was never engaged. You didn't have it.
Oh, by the way, you don't even have that feature on your car.
Yeah. I take all this
Also, this isn't
responsibility,
your car.
Yeah, I learned all these things
Oh, my
yesterday while we were
gosh.
driving. So
Can't find the bathroom in the city.
Yeah, I'm at the mall. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, I can't
I
figure it out.
needed to go real quick and then get back to the charger.
There's only 50 restaurants, 10 gas
You guys
stations,
are
and a
never on my
mall.
side. Never
Can
on
you-
my side, ever.
You can't just leave your car, lock it, and let it charge. You have to be in it.
No, but the whole point, Carmen, was that I couldn't get the charger to work at that point,
Couldn't
so I
figure
didn't
that
want to
out
just
either.
leave it. Yeah.
Right. So move it to a regular parking spot, then go inside, then come back
No,
out.
because the whole point was I needed to get it on a charger before Amanda came out.
Which he did.
Look, honey, no hands.
Yeah.
No, I hit the right button.
Look, honey, no charge.
Jeez.
Just once you guys can be supportive.
Gio's supportive of you going to Taco Bell.
Yeah. I think it's great.
Well, listen, I did something nice today.
Oh.
I've got donuts coming in this
Oh.
morning. I like that.
All right.
Sorry,
You
Carmen,
like
I
that,
wasn't sure
Carmen?
if you'd be here.
Listen, that's okay. I cannot eat.
Oh,
I have to
been
get
putting
back.
it on?
Listen, with our schedule and we've just been running around, like we've been eating out every meal.
Yeah.
And
Pretty fun, right?
No, because I have to, I'm trying to comfort Chad, so I'm letting him pick. And of course, his option is always pizza
Yeah.
or burgers. No place that I can get a salad. You
Right.
know what I mean? And I'm just like, okay, and I still have to eat.
I
So-
heard that. I just read that recently that a lot of pizza places and burger places don't have
No
salads.
salads.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no Caesar. No.
Yeah, Crystals in Little Caesars does not.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, I'm not like
Caesar
the,
knows. Got Caesar in its name.
Yeah.
the places we were stopping did not have healthy options, and like I said, it was more of a, hey, it's 1 a.m. We gotta just eat what we gotta
You have a
eat.
salad. No. I guess I'll just have that cheesy bread then.
Yeah.
You're better off eating a real crystal or
Yeah.
a guy
Yeah.
named Caesar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I am very aware. So, I had some time yesterday, and I am aware that I need to be very careful about what I eat for the
we
next.
haven't seen you in a while. Send us a nude.
No,
And we'll
no,
tell
no.
you.
Listen,
When was the last time you tried on the dress?
you know what, Gio? That's why I know I need to be
Oh, I
You
can't wait
should
to see
run
you
with the
Friday.
dress on.
I just got a little notification on my email. It said 3 months till the wedding.
careful. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
didn't get that. And I RSVP.
you know what?
Jesus.
You
They
did
sent
it
it
wrong.
to the charger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's okay. It still fits.
Carmen, if we see you Friday and the first thing we say is "Whoa,"
Whoa.
you'll know.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. But like I said, I'm back on, I'm back here. I'm back on my schedule. So I just got to do a cleanse and just,
Yeah.
keep moving. I've hit all of my daily goals with steps and stuff every day. So it's really just the diet.
If
that's
you got
a little
to if you got to
off.
cleanse, I hear go to Wade Boggs' house. That's
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah.
Right out.
Hey, by the way, I put that clip up on Facebook of me talking about pooping at Wade Boggs' house, and this guy Russ was there, and Russ wrote at the bottom, it lingered.
Oh, so everybody knew.
Oh
No.
my God.
I didn't make the human body. It's just the way it operates. You can't put 17 empanadas in a guy and not expect him to have to poop.
Blowing up bogs, peeing in parking lots. What's going on,
Listen.
I'm
man?
getting older. I'm falling
Yeah.
apart. You know what I mean?
I
You
get
gotta
it,
go. You
Michael.
gotta go.
Sometimes you got to go. I get
Thank
it.
you, Joe.
Mhm.
Joe's been there. He
Yep,
knows.
I have.
Joe, how's your prostate?
Oh, pretty good.
Mine's pretty good too.
Yeah.
They just tested it and everything was really good, but yet I frequently pee.
Yeah, I don't have that. Not yet. Anyway, I don't. I
Yeah.
probably will at some point, but so far so good.
All right, let's get the show rolling. I apologize yesterday for the extended commercial break that you got. You will not get that this morning because the champ is back.
Back, baby.
Johnny B did a
Yeah.
great job. Thanks to Johnny for coming in and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
We'll,
thank you.
We'll take a quick break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll do that next with Sporkle. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen,
Yes.
what do we have to give away today?
Okay, we have a lot of stuff. So we have tickets for Evanescence,
Yeah,
Leonard Skinner,
yep,
Reggae Rise Up,
yep.
Triumph,
Triumph, Calvin's there.
Yes.
Stavros Halkias.
Wow, Carmen, that was pretty good.
Stabby, baby.
Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly
Uh-huh.
and Lightning verse Kings.
All right. Let's do that and give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Let me bring up the speed, Carmen.
Okay.
Gio is going for 3 in a row today.
What?
Yeah.
Damn right.
We had one day where we all
Asterisk.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Everybody notched a W.
And then the next day, Gio won. So Gio is going for 3 in a row today, which is the rare Gio triple shot.
And did you guys play the one I sent Joe yesterday?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Gio won that?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Wow.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
What are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Guess the V Things in 3 words. So I'll give you 3 words for clues. You're going to give me the V thing.
All right. Carmen
All right.
is the keeper. Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Here we go.
All right, your first one, getaway, trip,
Vehicle.
holiday,
Vacation.
Galvin. Luke's father,
Vader.
Gio. Colorado,
Val.
ski, Mike. Candy, heart,
Valentine's.
Jesus.
Galvin.
Gotta get it in.
Dracula,
Vampire.
Galvin. Glitchy, racer, sweets. Glitchy, racer, sweets.
Vroom. I have no idea.
Vanellope. It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
No idea.
I would, yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wheel, fortune, white.
Vanna White.
Vanna. Yeah.
I will accept Vanna. Mike. Petroleum,
Vaseline.
jelly, Mike. Olympics, gymnastics,
Vault.
event. Galvin. Meatless, dairyless,
Vegetarian.
vegan. Galvin. Scooby.
Velma.
Gang. Galvin.
He's aggressive.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, yell it out.
I'm not criticizing.
The whole goddamn thing.
Prepared cheese product.
Velveeta.
Mike. Caracas.
Venezuela.
Capital. Mike. And Pap. We are halfway there.
Gio is on the board. He has a single point. Michael has 5, and Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 6.
All right. We are guessing the V things in 3 clues. Your next one, city of canals.
Venice.
Mike. Diagram.
Venom.
Sets. Mike. Snake. Poison.
Venom.
Venom. Galvin. Planet.
Venus.
Mike. Language. Action. Word. Galvin. Private. Investigator. Mars.
Veronica.
Mike. Alfred Hitchcock. Film.
Vertigo.
Galvin. Van Gogh.
Vincent.
Galvin. LP Records.
Vinyl.
Galvin.
He's running away with it, Gio. Where are
I
you?
don't know. What is it? V?
Yes. Flower.
Vagina.
Incredibles.
Violet.
Mike. What is happening? Corona. Ebola.
Virus.
Mike. And Pap.
Oh, man.
We are on the last 3.
Gio is still with 1 point on the board. Mike and Galvin are tied with 11.
Oh, come on. Come on.
All right. Guess the V things.
11.
3 words.
11.
Last 3. Here we go. Fashion, beauty, magazine.
Both.
Galvin. Vesuvius.
Volcano.
Yep.
Mike.
Tied up again.
I'm out.
12.
I'm out.
Gio, you are out.
Oh,
This is
man.
between Mike and Galvin.
3
This
in
is
a
the
row.
last one. Golf, rabbit, beetle. Golf, rabbit, beetle.
Volkswagen.
Oh.
By the way, it definitely helps when you're doing this.
I'm like, I know this one. I know this one.
I thought you were saying golf.
Yeah. Volkswagen Golf.
Golf.
It's,
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
golf?
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Golf.
it's one of the cars.
that threw me off.
Yeah.
Good
You're-
job.
Your final score, Gio with 1 single point on the board, Michael with 12, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 13.
Kachaya! Woo! Streak Slayer!
No chutney?
Yeah.
No, Chutney's 2026.
Oh, sorry.
I've already trademarked it.
Sorry.
So what happened on Friday? Are we not talking about it? Is
Friday.
No, we can talk about it.
No, I think Joe didn't have a tiebreaker,
Yeah,
Oh.
wasn't it?
yeah, I did not have a time.
And we were all tied up, and Joe had nothing left.
I
Yeah.
I got
I
you.
think so.
I didn't know we had to do Sporkle until like the break before.
Yeah, it was
So
a whole
it was,
thing.
He didn't have a tiebreaker, and he also doesn't have Google. So.
It doesn't know how to
No,
count.
no.
Also
Oh,
that.
my
Yeah, okay.
Just
All right.
pile upon Joe.
It was horrible. Then Joe got mad at me because I told him to do Sporkle.
I didn't get mad at you.
Yo, you definitely did.
Oh.
Because
All right, I got mad
Gio
at
said priorities, idiot.
I told him nobody cares about Bone TV.
Yeah,
we need a
that's-
Sporkle for the show.
It's
You know
true.
when
I took that personally.
you know when I got this Sporkle today, Joe? During the last commercial break.
Oh.
Worked just fine.
She's
All
a
right.
pro.
Well,
She's
you're
a
good
pro.
at it.
Just
you know?
saying.
The pros pro.
Yeah.
You don't need 2 days to
I
prepare.
don't need 2 days. I didn't
mean-
say I needed 2 days, but Bone TV was down. I had a bunch of other stuff to
Carmen,
do.
if you can send the calendar over 2026 when Joe needs to do a sport call. just-
Yeah,
Okay.
that would help out
Yeah.
as well.
that would be
Thank
helpful.
you.
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you.
Poor Joe. Can I just stick up for you for a second?
Yes.
Joe.
You took the trash out.
took the
Fantastic.
trash.
Yeah, yeah.
All the cans are back where they belong.
That's right.
They're all clean. The cans were deployed yesterday. The company came and cleaned them all. You could eat out of them now.
There's a lot of canned
Joe
work
might.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Might
he's
be.
gonna
Maybe I
have
will.
to.
You know,
John, I'm prepared for when you're going to live here.
I appreciate that,
Yeah,
Michael.
no problem. I'm very much looking forward to Friday. I think we're going to have a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What is the? Do we know the weather? Can we check that?
It is going to be cool, but not as cold as it was last year.
Low of 54, high
Yeah.
of 75.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine it'd probably be in the 50s.
It's
whenever-
so funny how we're all excited and Carmen's like, yeah.
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 Well, because obviously, like, I want to dress cute, and you know what I
Me
mean.
too, Carmen.
Yeah.
But now I have to dress warm. I
Don't-
can't.
Just because you can't fit in your cute outfit, don't make
Yeah.
excuses.
All right.
Oh, it's too cold.
Carmen, nobody's going to question you when you have a flannel tied around your waist.
Yeah.
How did you
Big
know?
oversized sweater
It's a
on.
nice baggy sweatshirt you got there.
We know.
Not fooling anybody.
Yep. Happy holidays.
Listen, guys, it's hard, man. It's hard.
Hey, listen, you're getting married. That's when you start losing it. You're like, I already got him now. You
No.
can't go anywhere.
I'm trying my hardest not to lose it. Listen, I went after yesterday. Like, we got home at not 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I had 2,000 more steps to reach my goal. You know what I did? I went outside and I got my 2,000 steps in. So I'm trying.
Your neighbors like that crazy bitch is walking around the parking lot again.
I saw this moron. This is why I
Wait.
hate social media. People just try and do, oh, look at this. Nobody's done this. I'm going to do this. I'll be the weird guy that does this. There is a guy that does 5Ks in the strangest places.
Oh, yeah.
Does a 5K on the toilet seat. Just gets up on the
What?
toilet seat and goes around the toilet seat
Stupid.
for a 5K.
Probably going to make $1 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
on top of the refrigerator, 5K. Yeah.
That's probably how he makes his living.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he's
All right.
making millions of
That's what
dollars.
sucks.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here making fun of him.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. He's like, cool. See you later. Lamborghini drives away.
Yeah. So I was, there's a guy named Ebro who does morning radio in New York. I don't know anything about him. I've just been reading about him the last couple of days. And he unexpectedly exited Hot 97 in New York, the big station up there.
Oh, yeah.
And yesterday I saw a clip. They're taking their morning show straight to YouTube. They're just bypassing the radio company altogether.
Oh,
Yeah.
And going straight to YouTube. Yeah, I don't think it's there yet, but I'm happy being the last radio show. You know what I mean? Like you guys all go.
Yeah.
I'll stay here and wrap things up. I'm fine doing what we do. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for that yet, and it's going to end up being like Netflix and Hulu, and there's going to be so many choices you're not going to know what's what anymore.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing? There was a clip going around where, what was it? Netflix bought Paramount or Netflix bought
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers. So it goes doom doom Netflix, and then it does the bum, bum, dun, dun, Warner Brothers, and then it does like another one. Then it does.
Yeah.
It just had like all these ones going at one after another. And I guess they acquired this too,
Yeah,
and got
they got
this one.
everything.
Yeah.
Galvin, what do we? Well, first of all, what line are you playing for?
Line one, please.
Good morning. Who's this?
This is Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, you almost lost it. You were so close to getting kicked out, Jeff. Jeff, I'm going to put you on
I am
hold.
so sorry.
That's all right. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Okay, buddy?
Thank you.
Thank you. He's line one, Carmen.
Got
What
it.
do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, because of me,
You.
not me.
Oh.
Joe, you're back, baby.
All right.
Good.
And back it up.
Oh,
Back it
all
up.
right.
Just back it up.
Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, and we'll get right into that next. You get a full hour of news coming up, commercial free, and then in the 8 o'clock hour, we got donuts coming. But we also got the head of HR, Dizzy, is coming
Corporate dizzy.
for our year-end in review.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which I'm not too excited about. So, I'm excited to have Dizzy here, but you don't know how it's going to go. So, we'll see. That's all coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Who's coming with us? Even though we don't know who's coming with us on The Bone.
Yeah.
We know some.
Carmen, you going?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. Am I?
Can you go on a cruise with child?
Oh,
What trimester?
You know what?
oh man, Carmen, is that why?
No.
Oh,
I am not pregnant. But I do start ovulating today.
Oh,
Gross.
Not telling us about that.
I don't know what that means.
Wait,
Don't ask.
Oh,
Don't ask.
gross.
this would be the time that we could make a baby.
Gross.
Me and you?
No,
Oh.
Chad and I.
I'm good to go at any time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
just let me know.
Is that
I'll
why
let
you're
you-
wearing your Chad hoodie?
No, I'm wearing this because I was doing laundry.
You have
bunch-
a hoodie with your husband or your soon-to-be husband's face on it
yes,
and his name on it.
yes.
I don't even think my wife's ever worn a Cowhead or my Calta Show T-shirt.
And I have to tell you, this is my favorite sweatshirt
Ooh.
ever. Moose made it. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? And it's because it was from last year. He was coach of the year for
Right.
his conference. And that's a big deal. First
Sure.
year,
Yeah.
won an award. I'm very proud
get
of
to
Turning
him.
around the whole system.
Didn't
Yeah.
get the USF job though.
No.
Nope. Well, I
Did
don't.
not.
Yeah, no, I don't think he applied. I don't think
Oh,
they
wow.
asked him. But I heard
Might
you
be
guys.
a
Yeah,
step or two away right now.
yeah. But I did hear you guys say like you're thinking that maybe there might be an opening with the Bucks soon.
Oh,
so
yeah.
just now
You
that we
jump straight to head
Let's see how
coach.
the
Yeah.
next 2 weeks go.
Hey guys, I know this is crazy, but you should see what he did over at Chambo.
Yeah.
listen,
Have you seen the hoodie that his wife wears?
Yeah.
it's time to take a chance on somebody new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Plus his wife's pregnant.
Yeah.
And the guy needs a job.
Has Chad wore the hoodie of his face? Or that's just you?
No, but because he has a hoodie with my face on it.
Why
Because
don't you just go to Disney and get it over?
he gave me an award for best team mom
Mhm.
of the year. So I had Moose make him a printout, and he loves that sweatshirt too.
I'm going to make one for my wife with my face on it.
Yes.
I'm just going to have her put like a Mike Calta Show logo and a picture of me looking all
Yeah.
stoic on it. And I'll be like, hey, Moose made this for you, and see if she ever touches it. Ever. She would never.
Well, she doesn't love you as much as I love Chad. I don't know what to tell you.
The dog peed on the floor. Just use that hoodie. That's-
Aw.
That's the me hoodie.
Listen, if all my clothes had Chad's face on it, I would wear them.
What is wrong with you people?
I love my future husband.
Yeah, no, I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad. It's weird.
it's great. It's great.
No,
I get
mean,
it.
like, I can't wait until the part where you're like sick of them and you're like, oh, now I know what you guys used to always go through.
Yeah, and I understand that's part of being with someone for a long time. We've been together for 5 years. We've known each other for 15. I met him before I started working here at the station.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And I know at one point, I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm sure that we'll get in that comfortable zone where it's just like, you again.
Chub up.
But no. But
oh yeah.
I don't know. I think because I'm conscious of it,
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't happen earlier than
It's not like we won't remind you.
right. So, and I try and keep it tight and fresh and good, and
All words I would never use to describe you. fresh and tight.
you know
What's
what?
Carmen like? She's fresh and tight. Nah.
Loose and spoiled.
Carmen, aren't you glad you came back today?
Yeah.
Yeah, USA.
Good.
USA.
USA.
Yeah, you guys are great.
Carmen, I went to TSO to accept their nice, generous donation.
Right. I saw.
I know you've done that for me before.
Yes.
It is it's so funny.
Awkward.
When Paul O'Neill, the creator of Trans-Siberian Orchestra, was here, we would go backstage and wait like in the VIP area, and then Paul would come in, sometimes with his daughter, and he would give me a tour of everything. And then a lot of times I would bring I brought girls from the girls' school the one time, and Paul brought them all in, gave them all stuff from the merchandise room, and then gave them all a gold coin and $100 bill each. It was like it was one of the most generous human beings ever. That's on top of donating a dollar from every ticket sold to their charity, right? This time I had no backstage. I had to go into my seats. I had to go sit in my seat. And then at 15 minutes to, I had to go meet in the corner of the stage. Then they bring you over there and they bring you right up the stairs. You don't even go backstage. You go right up the stairs on the stage. Jeff Scott Soto was there, so he pulled me backstage. That was the closest I went to backstage. And then they bring you up on stage. They do the Domino's for Biscuits. They turn the check around. Then they're like, all right, have a good time. And they push you right back out into the crowd.
Get off.
It's so
Very
different.
different.
So different from what it used to be. But I don't care. I'm not mad at them. I appreciate what they do. And they donated almost $12,000 to the Calta Family
Wow.
Foundation this year. Yeah. So just in full disclosure, how that works is I won't get that check until next year, until like sometime around February or March or so of next year. So what I usually do is use the money from last year to buy stuff this year. So I'm out buying Christmas presents for kids and doing things, and it's one of the fun things you get to do during Christmas time. So thank you to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And as Paulie Walnut says, they can't all be trans. It's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
We're hitting them.
Uh-oh.
Today's top story, the U.S. military says it struck 3 more alleged drug-carrying boats in the Eastern Pacific on Monday, the latest in the campaign of vessel strikes ordered by the Trump administration that have killed at least 95 people in 25 boats.
They're not mad at anybody in Costa Rica, are they? Because I'm going on a fishing trip in Costa Rica.
Yeah,
I don't need to
see.
be whaled by the boat.
Monday's strikes killed 8 men across 3 boats, the U.S. military Southern Command said in a post on X. I love that our military posts stuff on X.
Yeah.
It alleged the occupants were male narco-terrorists, and the boats were transiting along known narco-trafficking routes in the Eastern Pacific and were engaged in narco-trafficking. The strike was authorized by Defense Secretary or
Secretary of War.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, according to Southern Command.
You got to imagine that they, like, people are very critical of this, but you got to imagine that they know something, right? Like, they know for sure what's on there. And are these boats big enough to even do any damage? Like, how much? I saw some of them look like rowboats.
You gotta hope that because it's where they have to keep saying alleged drug trafficking boats.
Well, yeah, like, if they blow it up, is there no sign that there was drugs on it?
I mean, it's blown up. How do we know?
I don't know. Like, there's got to be some.
You just have a bunch of cocaine sharks out there.
Yeah.
Some people
And it's fentanyl, isn't
Or
it?
fentanyl sharks.
some people claim that it's just all for like theatrics.
Show.
They're just doing it for show. Yeah.
Right. Like in Russia, was it Russia? Where you get to go out and shoot at the Somali pirates?
Yeah.
Because this is pretty fun. If you get, if you're a billionaire and you're like, I want to live drone bomb somebody, and they're like, all right, we got some boats in Venezuela you can take out. Because what are they gonna do?
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
you're saying it's a risk to the country, and then you blow up a boat and it's got 2 people on it. Seems kind of
Right.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. And
Like,
the boats aren't even that big. It's
it's
not
like
like they're blowing up
giant tankers. Yeah.
or the ones that hold those big containers on it. They
Yeah.
look like a little fishing boat.
But you don't need a bunch of people for fentanyl. Like
No.
fentanyl,
That
like
is true.
a bag of fentanyl this big could kill everyone in Tampa
Yeah.
Bay. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Right. That is true.
What were you gonna say, Carmen?
Exactly what Galvin said.
Oh.
Like when you're smuggling drugs, you don't want 100 people on the boat. You want,
Yeah, you want it to look
Stealthy.
like a fishing boat.
Yeah.
yeah, and you want to pay less people. The more people you have involved, the more people you got to pay.
So we're sure they're drug boats.
yes.
No.
USA,
Hey.
USA,
USA.
USA.
But
That's it.
Why are these drug boats still? Once you see one drug boat get blown to bits, why do you come with the next
Because
one?
you
There's a
know
lot
that how
more.
much they're
Why
getting
are
now.
people still selling drugs? Why are people
Yeah.
still doing child porn? Why are teachers still banging kids? Like, you know what I mean? You see it all the time.
You think the first boat would kind of send a message, "Hey, don't come this way."
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
But you know how much those guys are getting paid now? I'll be like, hey, I'll run it, but I'm charging an
Right.
extra 50 grand.
and also pay my family first.
Yeah, they're
So if
blowing
I
people
die,
out of the water
you know.
now.
President Donald Trump filed a lawsuit Monday seeking $10 billion in damages from the BBC. Not that, not that, Carmen. $10 billion in damages, accusing the British broadcaster of defamation as well as deceptive and unfair trade practices. The 33-page lawsuit accuses the BBC of broadcasting a false, defamatory, deceptive, disparaging, inflammatory, and malicious deception of President Trump, calling it a brazen attempt to interfere and influence the U.S. In 2024 for the presidential election. It accused the BBC of splicing together 2 entirely separate parts of President Trump's speech on January 6, 2021, in order to intentionally misrepresent the meaning of what President Trump said.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
$10 billion.
$10 billion. Settle for 4. You know what I mean? Like,
This might be a dumb question, but isn't the BBC in London? How do you
Yes.
sue somebody that's in London?
You could in the world
international.
court.
Yeah.
International,
Yeah.
the World Court. All
Yeah.
right.
They have Yoda and a bunch of different guys
Yeah.
on the thing.
So he's two black dudes with white hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some woman.
Windu. The FBI is offering a reward up to $50,000 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person who carried out the deadly mass shooting at Brown University.
It seems like, I mean, I know that they probably do, but it seems like they have no idea what happened.
As authorities seek a suspect after releasing a person of interest who was detained on Sunday. We talked about that the other day. They had the person of interest, and then they let that person go.
Usually I follow the person and see what they really do know.
Yeah,
But,
see who they meet up with.
yeah.
They let me go. Who'd you call? We got you. Yeah, I mean, they're going to find the person. It's amazing that they haven't found him this yet, or have they?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough of the details. So much went on over the weekend. There were so many murders and so many things that happened this weekend.
Crazy. A $1.25 billion Powerball jackpot could be nice for Christmas time. A little spending money. The Powerball rolled over again.
Oh, man. I got to buy some now.
The drawing is Wednesday.
I'm going to win this one.
It's funny. My buddy Pete texted me the other day, and he goes, "Did you get your Powerball tickets?" And I go, "No." I go,
I'm waiting for it to roll.
Hopefully it rolls over again. It did. So $1.25 billion.
Hopefully it rolls over because then it'll only be worth like $150 million.
No, I hoped it rolled over so I didn't lose. I didn't miss out on it. Your next chance will be on Wednesday, tomorrow. So the drawing is happening Wednesday. So make sure you get your
Good.
chance.
I'm glad I held out. I'm glad I waited till 1.25.
That is-
I wanted it to bump up a little.
Definitely life-changing money.
You're right. For sure, man.
It would be it would change all your lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It would
absolutely.
change all your lives.
Yeah.
Absolutely. $1.25 billion.
Everybody that I know, everybody that I've ever said I loved you to, and you guys, would have the best Christmas ever. I would you'd all have Corvettes. I'd go straight to Stingray and be like, just give me a dozen Corvettes.
Yeah.
And I'd pack the trunks with cash.
I would just like my phone bill paid, but yeah.
I got you.
Wait,
I got you.
so
I got you.
I would get Carmen back off the Android.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't be on Android.
Carmen, I got money for you, but you got to get back on the Google box.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
deal.
green bubbles for
Yeah, I don't want
billionaires.
to see your stupid green text. I'm like, ugh, is my phone broken? What's going on?
Okay, I'll take it.
Merriam-Webster put out their word of the year. Anybody want to take any guesses?
6'7".
Not 6'7", no. It's a word that you've heard before, but now I guess it's a different definition for it. There's no way you're going to guess it. So I'll just give it to you.
Well, we just learned
You can't do
BBC has
that.
2 meanings.
Oh.
You can't do that, they, them?
Yeah.
Sure you can. Merriam-Webster's word of the year is slop.
I don't. Carmen, you know slop.
Yeah.
I don't know what slop means in the slang term.
Right. So they define it as digital content of low quality that is produced usually in quantity by means of artificial intelligence.
Joe.
What?
Slop.
Wait a
Slop.
Slop.
minute.
We're on YouTube right now. It's slop.
Yeah.
That's not right.
So slop is the word of the year.
High quantities of garbage stuff.
I've never heard anybody use that word.
No, neither have I.
No.
But
Sure.
maybe we're not in the circles where they use that.
The tech world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then how has that become the big word of the year? I guess tech words. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
work for Merriam-Webster.
You don't?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought
Slop.
I saw it on your resume.
Does anyone know what a naked Christmas tree is?
I would assume one that has no ornaments on it.
You are assuming correctly.
All right.
Yeah, there is a new naked Christmas tree trend going viral on social media. It's exactly what it sounds like. A Christmas tree without any ornaments, decorations, and sometimes even without lights.
So I have a tree. I have a naked tree in the living room right now. It just has lights on it.
For like 2 days, I had a naked tree because I was waiting for my wife to tell me which ornaments she wants to put on the.
That's the problem. I keep saying, when can we put ornaments on this tree? Christmas is almost here. My wife's like, I want to do it on a night with the whole family film. I'm like, okay, well,
Good luck.
Yeah, right. Between volleyball and Joey working,
Yeah.
nobody's ever home except for me and her.
Yeah,
I like the naked tree though.
I don't mind it
No.
because I have just white lights. And
Lights.
I'm like, that's all right.
Yeah.
Whatever. Put some stupid ornaments on it. What do you got on top? You got angel, you got star, you got
So
candle.
in the front living room, there is a star-ish thing that Amanda made this year.
Yeah.
Amanda made it this year. She bought like little. It looks like the stars exploding. There's little streamers coming out the top.
Oh.
She did a good job.
We've had star before and angel, and now we have 3 where it has big red bows.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, on top. Looks nice. Looks nice.
Yeah, we got nothing in the naked tree though.
Naked tree.
Naked tree is naked right now.
I got to be honest with you. Whenever I read this, naked Christmas tree, I thought it was going to be people that take pictures of their Christmas tree and you can see them naked in the ornament reflection. You know, people do that. They're like TV for sale, and it's just a dong hanging there. You're like, come on. You see that so many times.
Yeah.
I think there's like a
they're
whole.
doing it on purpose.
I think there's like a whole Reddit post.
Remember the girls taking the selfie in the mirror in the bathroom and there's like a turd in the toilet?
Oh,
no.
Or the remember the girl that was on the Zoom live and her dildo was in the background, just sitting on the thing. Oh, come on.
She's in the office Teams meeting.
Yeah, we know what you're doing.
Remember that guy from CNN that just whipped off after the meeting? He was on a Teams meeting and he just started masturbating.
Yeah. After it was done, he didn't know.
Then he had to come back and he had to apologize for it on TV.
Frank, your camera's on.
And they had like the crossover where he was there and stuff, and she's like, "So anything been going on lately?" Or and he was like, "Well, I guess we have to talk about this."
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what he had to get on there in front of that woman and apologize?
But it's also, I don't know. Is anybody mad at the guy? Like,
I mean,
I'm not mad at him.
You're at work though. You're in a meeting. Yeah.
But I think wasn't the meeting over, and he just didn't close his laptop, and then he was like, "Well, while I'm here, do."
I think it was during the meeting.
Oh,
It's a
maybe.
good meeting.
No,
Yeah.
it was after the meeting.
Was
He
it?
thought he was in the clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeffrey Tubin, you want to hear it? Hold on. This is
Tubin.
Tubin. I've been tubing.
And Chief Legal Analyst Jeffrey Tubin to talk about this and more. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hello, Allison.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, indeed.
I feel like we should address what's happened in the months since we've seen you, since some of our viewers may not know what has happened.
Yeah, so let's bring it up.
Yeah.
I guess I'll recap. I'll do the honors.
In case you missed it.
Help yourself.
Okay.
He did.
In October, you were on a Zoom call with your colleagues from the New Yorker magazine. Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera. You were subsequently fired from that job after 27 years of working there. And you, since then, have been on leave from CNN. Do I have all that right?
You got it all right, sad to say.
Okay, so let's start there.
Okay.
To quote Jay Leno, what the hell were you thinking?
Well, obviously, I wasn't thinking very well or very much.
Oh, my, can you
And,
imagine how embarrassing
it was
this
something
is?
that was inexplicable to me. I think one point, I wouldn't exactly say in my defense, because nothing is really in my defense. I didn't think I was on the call. I didn't think other people could see me.
You thought that you had turned off your camera?
Correct. I thought that I had turned off the Zoom call. Now, that's not a defense. This was deeply moronic and indefensible, but I mean that is part of that is part of the story.
Oh, that's great.
So
That is so hard to listen
two
to.
things I would think of immediately is I would pull the Ross from Friends. We were on a break. But then also I'd be like, so Laura, did you watch it?
Yeah. I mean, you had to rate it.
The fact that she's like, for those of you that missed it 6 months ago.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The reason you haven't seen Jeffrey around for a
Yeah,
while,
like
he got
what-
caught pulling his thing.
Yeah.
You got to bring it up.
Tubin. So Carmen, you've talked about this before, and you're right. And I'm going to back up what you said.
Wow.
And
Okay.
speaking of being
You don't
backed
hear
up,
this a lot.
Mike Calta.
Oh, yeah?
You were backed up a little bit over Wade Boggs, and what was that? Was that a fart?
Carmen?
I thought that was you guys.
Oh, no, I don't know what that was.
That was weird. Well, a study found the best foods to eat when you're feeling backed up, especially now with the holidays coming up.
Apricots.
You're eating a bunch of food and doing all that stuff. Their apricots aren't on the top three here.
They certainly were. Well, a whole bowl of anything was probably going to get you going.
Top three are prunes,
Uh-huh.
which we all pretty much knew. The one that Carmen said before, kiwis. Kiwis are good.
Yep.
And they say rye bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're backed up, any of those three will.
Did 4 soft taco supremes make the list?
Oh,
I don't know.
I suggest if you can't go, 10 medium wings, all drums from Hooters. Nothing
yeah.
to lube the system better.
I
Yeah.
suggest if you can't go, drive over to Wade Boggs.
Oh,
Yeah. See
no.
what happens.
I kind of, looking back on that, I feel bad now.
Yeah, you should.
Why? I mean, listen, I wasn't like I'm going to go decorate. I had to go.
And people know. People knew it was you.
Oh,
Of course, I don't care.
Yeah.
I got to go.
Like you're lingering in the whole party.
Yeah. Didn't follow me around.
The guy,
Oh,
your
it
guy
did.
said that he was lingering.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Yeah.
It was
Like
pretty
you
bad.
thought you had this like big top secret story to share in the radio. Meanwhile, the whole party knew.
Yeah.
As soon as he left, everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
Please don't invite the pooper
Yeah.
anymore.
Who was that
I was
guy?
literally the party pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I'm sorry.
gross.
I apologize to the Boggs family.
Joe, you're back, baby.
All right.
Too bad you're locked down. You're basically married. The rise of vibe dating. You throwing out the vibes
Oh, I
all the
like the
time.
vibe.
Yeah.
I can dig the vibe.
Young people are growing tired of online checklist and returning to good old fashioned vibes, like regular in person
Yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah.
I can
Boy,
get behind that.
Nothing's better than when you meet somebody and you have an instant chemistry with them.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh man, this person, you're like, this how you just feel it.
Very
rare.
What I am blown away by is people on both sides, men and women, or girls and boys, whatever, that have like a checklist that they won't. Like you have to be over 5'10" or something, whatever. Like
That's not fair.
That's so wild. Or you have to make so much money and this and that. Or
Making the money is one thing, but you gotta know, you gotta like what you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm never gonna fall in love with a 300-pound woman, but I'm not going out looking for one.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure my wife wasn't looking to marry a fat guy.
What I'm saying though is like a lot of times girls that have no reason to be that picky
You're right.
are you gotta have all these
But-
things.
I
that are-
believe those girls
It's
lay
not
out
just
the
girls.
list. But the girls lay
That's
out the
what I'm
list.
saying.
Yeah.
And
okay.
yeah, look at Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that they lay out the list and then they'll take a lot. They'll settle for a lot. Like they say this is like what was the one movie where she had a whole list of things and then she said one of the things was I just want them to say God bless you when I sneeze.
Singles.
Singles, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what's on your list now? And she goes, now I just want them to say God bless you. That's all. The list went from 10 things just to one.
Right, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like they make a list, but they take just one. They're happy with just a
But you
connection.
see all these times where like the one girl wanted the guy first date and was with her friends and stuff and wanted him to pay for everybody.
Oh,
He's
no.
like,
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
yeah. He's like, what?
That's just using a guy.
Or her kids.
Yeah.
Hey, pay for my kids.
That's just
stuff.
using a guy.
Yeah, it's wild. I have a hot or not for you guys. This is a pretty wild one too.
It's not Jeffrey Toobin, is it?
No. Taylor Dorsey, who is 33 years old, is accused of sending Stefan Anderson, a federal inmate serving a sentence on child porn charges, sexually explicit videos of his 13-year-old victim.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so she's a female on the outside, has sexually explicit videos of this 13-year-old who is the victim of this guy who is a federal inmate on child porn charges. She's sending him videos. A Florida Department of Law Enforcement special agent received reports from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children revealing a user connected to Dorsey's email account was uploading and sharing files depicting child sexual abuse. Dorsey was interviewed at her home during a police search where she allegedly confessed to communicating with Anderson, the inmate. When she asked why she made the videos, she stated it was for medical reasons. What? The arrest, David, states Dorsey was sharing child sex abuse material with Anderson, who is not allowed to have phone access, let alone child porn stuff. Dorsey was arrested and charged with directing and promoting a sexual performance by a child. She was booked into Orange County Jail on no bond. There's no word on whether Anderson is going to get more charges for all of this. So she is 33 years old. Her name is Taylor Dorsey. She's making videos of a 13-year-old victim for the guy who victimized the kid and sending it to him while he's in prison. Mike Calta, is she hot or not? By the way, we know she's bad. We know the guy's bad. It's just whether she is hot or not. Hot or not?
I gotta tell you, I think she's sadly gonna be hot.
You think she's going to be
I think
hot?
she's gonna be hot. I expect to be like, no, girl, she's horrible. She's a terrible person. I have a feeling she's gonna be hot.
Okay. Gio?
Nah, she's a slob.
Slob? Not slob. Digital slob?
Slob.
Regular slob?
Both
Old school slob?
Yeah.
All right.
A slovenly woman.
Carmen, what do you think?
So she's not a teacher,
No.
which teachers that mess with kids are hot
Mm.
for whatever reason. I don't think she's going to be hot.
No?
I'm with
All right.
Gio.
So we have 2 not hot. Mike says hot. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have it on your phone. What do you think?
Hot.
That's hot.
I got to tell you, she's hot.
Hot.
She's hot because she looks good even in the mug shot.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
it's
put
not
some
what I was
makeup on her.
Put
Not
some
what I was
makeup
expecting
on.
at all.
Yeah.
She got crazy eyes though. She looks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's definitely nuts.
Yeah.
She's doing
She's a bad
crazy
person.
stuff.
We know she's a bad person.
Right.
Yes.
We know
Bad.
what she's doing is bad.
Intense.
How much control does this guy have?
Oof.
That he's getting girls to do stuff and send him videos of other people and this and that while he's in prison.
I mean, I guess.
Yee.
Yikes.
That's control.
I can't. Yeah. I can't get my wife to flash a boob every once in a while.
The night before, Rob Reiner and his wife. This is not a Christmas poem, by the way.
The night before,
Rob
Meathead lost his head.
Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were found dead in their home. Rob and his son Nick got into a loud argument at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. How weird is that for Conan? He's inviting Rob Reiner, and he's like, "I guess I got to invite his weird kid too." Nick,
Or do you just show up with him?
and maybe that's
Yeah.
+1 or something. Nick has been arrested and charged with his parents' murders.
Oh, it's so awful.
Yeah,
Yeah, they said he was covered in blood at his apartment and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they went there and it was so much blood in the. It was a hotel room.
What a
It
horrible
was-
story.
They said
What?
he had rented a hotel room, but had not checked out, and they went and looked at the hotel room, and it was covered in blood.
Blood.
And that's when they had to call police. And the
Man.
police. I mean,
Like your own parents.
yeah.
That's insane. And
Cut the
And then
throats.
slicing the throat, you know.
Right.
Yeah. By the way, thank you to everybody who sent me the video of Meathead with Archie going, well, what are you doing there? Where he is putting his sock shoe.
Yeah, everybody sent it to me too.
Yeah. Thank you. I got it. By the way, President Trump, who loves to make stuff about him, suggested that Rob Reiner's death was the result of him driving people crazy with his opposition to Trump. He was met with immediate blowback, even from Republicans and stuff. I have his statement, what he put out. Very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and inaccurate affliction with the mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump.
But can I tell you
This is
something?
insane.
Can I tell you why this is genius?
Well, okay, go ahead.
Genius.
Genius. This is the fight number one my wife and I almost got in yesterday. If you love Trump, you love that he says stuff like this. If you hate Trump, you hate that he says stuff like this. No, that's it. He doesn't care. He's not getting any new fans from it. He's not getting anything. No, he didn't lose anybody with it.
What if you're indifferent to Trump?
I mean,
and you see
I'm
this?
kind of indifferent to
Right,
Trump, and
and
I
you
think
see
that's
this
a
and you
little
go,
embarrassing, and I think
crazy.
that's weird that he did that. But also, what am I doing? I'm not voting to get him kicked out. I'm not. You know what I mean?
Here's
like,
the thing, though. Here's an interesting thing: is whenever I saw that Rob Reiner had been murdered, and I didn't know that it was his son yet, I thought, I bet you it's some Trump person
Yeah,
because
he's so.
right.
That's the other thing. You got a guy. I mean, granted, he could have said it in a better way. But you got a guy who hated Trump,
Right.
talked a lot of crap about Trump while he was alive, and now he's dead. And Trump's like, oh, well, you know what I mean? Granted, do you want your president to be that guy?
You know your president celebrating somebody's vicious murder?
Basically
But the
dancing on someone's
people
grave.
who support him
So you think that's
want
good
that.
because you support Trump? To me, this is this is crazy talk. This is like next. This is the craziest thing I think Trump's ever said.
I'm with you. But what I'm saying is that he looked at it and he said, "This is a guy who didn't like me.
Right.
This is a guy who trashed me every chance he get. Now he's dead. Ha ha ha." And he's like, the closest I could say to ha 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 is something like this.
Like to me, that thought process is insanity.
It's not insanity.
To celebrate
But Gio,
somebody being viciously murdered because they were critical of you, to
right,
me,
you're for some
is
reason
wild.
You have this unbelievable level of forgiveness that I never understood.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you don't want to kill your stepfather, it blows my mind.
Right.
So you don't have that streak. I carry that. Oh, I almost dropped the F-bomb. I carry that the grudge of hate and for like I'm not sitting there laying in bed at night going, oh, I hate this person. I wish I could at all. But if I see you 3 years down the road, I'll never forget what you did to me.
On the surface, if somebody who clearly does not like you,
right,
and you see something bad happen to that person, I can understand the thought process of saying, hey, well, it's good.
Right.
But to this extent, where somebody is viciously murdered in their home,
yes,
like that's a level of crazy.
As a normal human being who has a tad bit of class,
yeah,
it would be my inclination to write something like, sorry to hear about the vicious murder of Rob Reiner and his wife. It is a tragedy. Even though he was not a fan of mine, I feel awful. That is something classy to say. No one is expecting that from him. He doesn't care.
No, I get it.
Gotten there because he doesn't care.
To me, that's the level of craziness.
So people who don't like him still don't like him, and the people who do like him are like, that's what we want from him. That's what we got from him.
It's crazy to me that anybody, even if you're a huge Trump supporter, could think that that's cool.
I don't think that was cool. I read it and I was like, that's kind of embarrassing.
Like, I get what he's doing. This is right on brand for Trump.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
To me, that's like it's like next level. That's next level stuff compared to everything he said.
But it's also, you can never make an argument against him being a narcissist. You're like, you made Meathead's murder about you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the guy did Rob Reiner was very vocal,
but it wasn't about
Trump.
him.
But we don't know.
It has nothing to do with unless his son was a Trump supporter.
No. I believe. You were saying about the murder,
right?
No.
But then it's like,
but he's celebrating the fact that the guy, Rob Reiner, was very vocal and trashed Trump and said some pretty awful things about Trump, and now Trump is getting a gloat.
But
he's getting a gloat.
You're saying about class, though. That's the thing, is you don't even bring that up if you're classy. You don't even bring up that we didn't get along or any of this stuff.
I'm sorry to hear about it, and it's that's so it's like usually. But that's not the president that was elected. The president elected is the one that they want to say.
Yeah, I agree with
Reiner.
you. Crazy Trump supporters think this is great.
Like, if you're critical of me, I think it's cool that you got murdered.
Yeah, by your son.
Good morning, Clark. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, just kind of wanting to know what's the difference between Trump being happy about his death and people being happy about Charlie Kirk's death. People are losing their jobs over people being happy that Charlie Kirk got killed, but
that's crazy
Trump
too.
Can get away with being happy.
That's crazy
too.
Those people also are not the
but
president of the United States.
But Trump made this political himself by bringing it about him. Nobody even knows if his son killed him because of the Trump stuff. That's just all speculation on Trump's behalf.
Oh yeah, nobody believes
this. Him playing the game. Yeah. Yeah, look, I get it.
Trump should have just kept out of it. He had no reason to speak. He wanted to speak because he wanted to speak. He could have not said anything.
Listen, I'm not defending him, Clark. I'm saying right now it's embarrassing. I'm not defending him, but he has a right to speak, and he also had Rob Reiner was very public and very critical of Trump. Yeah, but he specifically but he specifically was an enemy of Trump's. Like, he went out of his way to insult Trump. But Charlie Kirk's people who are don't have a personal relationship with Charlie Kirk. They weren't being attacked personally by Charlie Kirk. Look, I'm all for being able to criticize Charlie Kirk too.
The late night host or whatever, he said one little weird thing and he got fired and all that because Trump wanted it. But Trump can turn right around without any evidence of this guy's, why he was killed and say it was all about him and he just gets a free pass.
Well, I don't think he's being literal when he says that. He's trolling.
And he also didn't. The late night talk show didn't get fired. He got suspended for something, and then they let him back. So
after it was all backtracked. That's what I'm saying though. Is you're making all these excuses for people that talk crap about one guy.
Who am I making an excuse for?
You said that Trump can say this. He's the president. He's allowed to say trolling stuff and blah blah blah, and he can get away with it.
No.
And this is the greatest thing he's ever said.
No, he said he can.
You heard what you wanted to hear. I never said he was the greatest thing he said. What I was explaining, I said it was genius what he did because the fact is that it wasn't great. I don't agree with it. What I'm saying is that he played right into his people. He played right into it because the people who don't like him, like if you don't like him, you're not gonna like him anymore. You already weren't there.
What I'm saying is he didn't need to.
I agree with you. It's as an American citizen.
Then it's not genius. Then that's the opposite of genius.
I just hung up on one word.
That's the opposite of genius then.
Okay, thank you. You win. You win, Clark. You're the hero. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike. Rob Reiner, when Charlie Kirk died, went the complete opposite of what Trump did with that post. I voted for Trump. That was just disgusting. It was classless.
It definitely was classless. It definitely was. He's not done many things to make us think he is a man of class. I get it.
Some people like that, though.
It's just it. I like the guy, and I like a lot of the stuff that he did, but then he does something asinine like this, and it's just insane, man. It's just the way.
And he makes.
Imagine being the guy that imagine being the guy that has to post that stuff. What he said.
Yeah. And
he ain't doing it.
And also, it's if you voted for him and you want to support him, it makes you feel stupid by saying that you're associated with that. I get it. What I'm saying is that I think he just says, I don't care. I'm a lame duck president. I got the people that hate me already. I'm just going to play to the people who love me. And there were some people who got a kick out of that and thought that was great.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. Thank you. Well, listen.
There's a lot of people that voted for Trump that say, well, they like his policies, but they realize what comes along with that is this type of garbage.
Right. Well, Scott Baio said it when we had him on the show. He's like, Trump's a ball buster.
Yeah.
That's what he does. And if you voted for him and you know him and you grew up with him, he's a ball buster. Listen, I have to backtrack to Clark for a second. Maybe genius wasn't the right word, because by saying that, it sounds like I'm endorsing what he said, and maybe I had a poor choice of words, Clark, so I apologize. What I'm saying is that he was calculated. He knew what he was doing.
It's right on brand for Trump.
Genius, maybe was not the correct word. It was him doing what his followers expected and what the people who hate him expected.
And
to do.
when they asked him about it later on yesterday, he doubled down.
He doubled down on it.
He said he was a horrible person. He was bad for the country.
Yeah.
But he was also talking about himself in the third person, which was very bizarre.
He says, he didn't like. He's like, how where he stood on Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this is a bad thing for Trump.
And also, being able to acknowledge what someone is doing, like Trump being calculated or genius, whatever word you want to use, acknowledging it does not mean you agree with it.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you that's
but I guess by me saying genius, it sounds a lot more like I'm endorsing what you're saying, and I'm not. Yeah. I find it to be embarrassing and classless. I just get what he does. I know what he's doing. I know who he's playing to.
Is it calculated, or is he just a crazy 80-year-old man?
Some of that too.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Some of that too.
By the way, Rob Reiner, when he was on with Piers Morgan, he said, "quote I don't care what your political beliefs are. That's not acceptable." Talking about Charlie Kirk's death, that's not acceptable. That's not the solution to solving problems.
No.
He said that he said, unfortunately, I saw the video. It's beyond belief what happened to him. That attack should never happen to anybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a classy way to do it.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, this is Holly. I'm from Holiday.
What's up, Holly?
I agree with what you guys are saying. I mean, it was totally classless. I did vote for Trump, and I don't agree with everything he says. It was a little classless, but I don't think what he said was, I'm happy it happened. He just gave his opinion on why he thought it happened.
Yeah, he seemed pretty happy.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a little edge, a smile to it when you read it. You could tell he was smirking while he wrote it.
Yeah, but he didn't come out and, he was.
Holly, you're breaking up, Punkin. I'm not hanging up on you. Your phone was just cutting out. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. This is Scott.
What's up, Scott? You're on the air. What do you got?
All right. I live in Bradenton, and I don't know, maybe 20 years ago or so, a young man brutally murdered his family on Thanksgiving, and his whole family. And we were talking to my son, who was like 14 at the time, old enough to talk about it. And I told the story to him the next morning, and my son, all he said was, he goes, on Thanksgiving? Like, my wife and I were pretty worried that the family was murdered, and he just said, on Thanksgiving?
Poor choice of day.
Yeah, poor choice of day. So we really only slept well one day a year on Thanksgiving.
Keep an eye on that kid, buddy. Keep an eye on him. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
You're missing what the bad part was. That's wild. So we have talked about this. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua is this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And we've kind of weighed in on what we think and stuff. But let's hear from an actual fighter. Like him or not, as far as a comedian goes, Brendan Schaub, the former UFC heavyweight contender, has weighed in on the fight and what he thinks will happen. Take a listen to what Brendan has to say about the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight.
All right.
There you go.
Anthony Joshua, he can't risk having Jake Paul have any success. This would royally screw over Anthony Joshua's entire legacy if this fight's even close. That's why I do not think Anthony Joshua is going to mess around in any facet. If this fight is not a complete domination by Anthony Joshua, something's up.
Yeah.
Not say it's fixed. I don't want any lawsuits, but something's up. There is nothing in this world that Jake Paul can do. I mean nothing to beat Anthony Joshua. Jake Paul has a better chance of coming up with the cure for cancer than he does beating Anthony Joshua. These are facts. If this is a real fight, he should be the biggest underdog in the history of sports.
I'm putting $100 on Jake Paul just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. That's his opinion.
Yes.
A good
professional
opinion,
fighter,
right.
former professional fighter.
And the thing is that at what point do you give Jake Paul the credit for becoming a good boxer? Like, what does he have to do before somebody says Jake Paul's a legitimate boxer?
Beat real boxers.
Right, but then this guy says if he beats a real boxer, it's fake. Like what does Jake Paul have to do to prove himself? If he goes to fight this Anthony Joshua and he beats him, everybody goes, "Oh, fixed." But at what point is he going to be considered a real boxer?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's he's I'll use a word that you used before, genius. Jake Paul is a genius
by
promoter
getting these
in doing
fights.
all this stuff and running his mouth and hyping it up and doing everything. He's the highest paid athlete.
Right.
Jake Paul is.
He made himself an athlete. He was a guy who used to be on the Mickey Mouse Club.
Exactly, and that's a big thing. Everybody, every article I ever read is former Disney and YouTuber and blah, 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 this and that and everything. You can go through different periods of your life just because somebody, whenever they were little, played Little League Baseball doesn't make them a Little League Baseball player now that they're, multi-billionaire for inventing something.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
You don't see that stuff. We never hear about what Elon Musk did when he was a teenager, Yeah. You hear about his success and what he did. Yeah, so I don't know why they keep on putting that on there. But I think that's his thing that he did great is also kind of his demise.
Yeah.
Is you go, all right, well, if he beats this guy, former heavyweight champion of the world, and still contender, then we think it's
what
fake.
happens if he gets in there in the second round? He just connects with the guy's head and just knocks the guy out. Just connects with him. Just punches him in the temple, just knocks him right out.
Puncher's chance. Everybody has a chance. You have a chance.
Yeah.
It's highly unlikely, but you have a chance. Everybody has a chance. I think it is going to be a dominant win for Anthony Joshua.
All right.
I say under 4 rounds, and he knocks him out.
Okay.
That's
Knocks him out, 10 count.
Yeah. Also, by the way, has 50 pounds on him, has
And
like
height.
4 inches on him and stuff. That's a lot. Like if he's fighting inside and he's pushing down on him and stuff, that wears you down, man.
What are we watching on our phones? Is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
So we can watch in the Sprinter.
Yeah, yeah. And I would imagine the bars are
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
sure
have
the
it
bars
on.
are gonna have it on.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Can they do that? Yeah, I guess they can.
It's just Netflix.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's not a pay-per-view or anything.
I think it goes the distance.
I hope not.
I think he carries him the distance because that's the best case scenario for Joshua to win and Jake Paul.
But that's embarrassing for Joshua that he let this guy go the distance and stuff. If this is like Brendan was saying, like we've said, if this is a real fight, this should end in under 4 rounds with Anthony Joshua being the victor.
That's the question. Is it a real fight?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. So we'll see. But I don't know. It's crazy.
So what are you going to bet on? You're going to bet Jake Paul as an underdog, or are you going to bet? You're not. You're just going to take the regular.
Joshua by
I mean,
decision.
listen. If he, what are the odds right now? What are the odds?
Joshua by knockout under 5 rounds.
I say under 4, but right now it says that underdog Anthony is generally plus 600 to plus 700. So it's worth putting a little bit of money on it.
Sure.
You know,
just to see what happens.
Yeah, if you have like $50 you want to throw on it, go ahead and throw $50 on it. But the smarter money would be on Joshua, in my opinion. But also, you never know, and that's the thing that really stinks about betting on any of this. I don't even know whether I'll bet on this or not.
Right.
To be honest
So
with you,
it's hard
because
to-
you don't know. You know, and not that there's no other fights. I mean, I bet on boxing, I bet on stuff, whatever, and we know for a fact that stuff's fixed. We know NBA, FBI, all that stuff going on. So who knows?
Anthony Joshua by decision plus 550. That's me right there.
By decision.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What is Anthony
by
Joshua by
decision.
knockout? Probably minus something.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Minus 450.
Yeah, exactly.
Knockout, TKO, or DQ.
Yeah. That's what it always is. But does it have rounds? Any round props in there or anything?
I think so. Let me see.
Yeah, because that if you go
Joshua
by knockout in the under, 6 rounds or whatever, under 4 rounds.
Round props.
Yeah.
Which one are you looking for?
The under a certain amount of rounds.
Let's see.
Does it have under 4 rounds?
It says under 3.5 is minus 200. Under 4.5 minus 300.
Minus,
Minus 5.5 minus 425.
Yeah, so it's not really even worth betting on Joshua because everybody's expecting him. So really, if you're
Put
going to
the $100 on Jake Paul
put
to
a
win.
flyer on it, yeah, exactly.
Jake Paul to win in rounds 1, 2, or 3 plus 5,000.
Oh yeah.
What about Jake Paul knockout?
Just knockout.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because that's not going to happen, but it could.
Plus 900.
Plus 900.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Never going to happen.
If he knocks him out.
I'll throw like a couple bucks on just the craziness.
And just to win, though. I mean, just to win.
Yeah.
Is plus 600 or plus 700. Yeah.
So throw $5 down.
Wow. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's I don't think I'll bet on that. Billboard revealed the 10 biggest country tours of 2025. What do you think? Number 1.
Morgan Wallen.
Grossing country tour this year, making $407.6 million. You say Morgan Wallen?
Morgan Wallen.
No.
Jelly Roll.
No.
Kenny Chesney.
No.
George Strait.
No. Like, think country, guys.
All right.
Who's the fat guy?
Jelly Roll. Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton.
No.
Oh, who did a country thing?
Shabuzi.
No.
Who is it dating chicken?
Post Malone.
Guys, you are not thinking country enough.
All right.
I mean, really country.
Dolly Parton.
No.
Who is dating chicken fry?
Zach Brown.
Zach Brown.
No.
Bryan. Luke Bryan.
Aldine.
Beyonce.
Oh, country.
Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour made
Country
$407 million.
That-
You're
I-
saying Texas.
I bet that pisses off so many people.
By the way, did you see Zach Brown Band was at the whatchamacallit? What is the place on Vegas?
Sphere?
Yeah, Sphere.
Oh, yeah.
He was at the Sphere, and people were like, "Ooh, demonic, blah blah blah," because he was wearing like a thing with horns and stuff, and I was like,
Oh, come on.
Yeah. People don't get the showmanship of anything.
it is wild. James Cameron is officially a billionaire, according to Forbes, just a few days ahead of the release of Avatar: Fire and Ash. By the way, anybody excited to see that?
I am a little bit.
I didn't see the last one.
I
only
didn't see
saw
the last
first
one either. I saw the first one, and the first one I was like, yeah.
I
all
watched
right.
the last one. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. And by the end, I was kind of like, okay, I'd like to see what happens next.
I saw the last one in theaters. We did not stay for the ending.
Yeah.
But because we may have taken some,
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to see the war. We didn't want him to be sad.
Are you serious?
So we left before the war
They
started.
fight at the end.
Yeah, but before that, it's all water and
Yeah.
they're and the trees and they're
Beautiful.
swimming and it's so cool and the colors and then the war started. Oh no, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah.
So this sequel is the third film in Cameron's blockbuster Avatar film franchise, which includes 2009's Avatar, the highest-grossing movie of all time with $2.9 billion. And
Because remember, it was like one of the first movies in 3D.
Yeah.
and well, not just 3D, but the
The CGI and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but
There-
it was like, remember when they were making 3D movies
Yeah.
with glasses? It was like one of the first 3D movies.
It was pretty
Right,
cool
right.
at the time.
yeah.
Yeah, but
It was 3D
like
deep.
yeah.
And 2022's Avatar: The Way of the Water, the third highest grossing movie of all time with $2.3 billion.
Really?
Yeah. Is
I
that
gotta see
unbelievable?
that. I can't believe I've never seen that movie.
It's the thing is, it's so long. It is so long. It's 3.5 hours.
Oh, jeez.
You got to block out like a whole day.
I didn't care enough about the first one to watch the other two.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
felt like it was okay.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. The second one.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, I'm kind of into it.
Sharon Osbourne says she did not go ahead with her suicide pact with Ozzy because she didn't want to do that to her kids.
I changed my mind.
But if it weren't for them, she probably would have killed herself when Ozzy died.
Well,
All right.
Thank you to the kids.
CBS is airing a second Everybody Loves Raymond reunion special with footage they had to cut out from the first one. So I guess it was successful, and they're like, hey, we got a bunch of other stuff. We'll put it out there. And see.
I don't miss that show at all.
Yeah, I got to tell you,
I didn't dislike it. I just don't care about it.
I didn't watch it when it was initially out, like on a regular basis, whatever. But then I don't know, TBS or one of them would show it all the time, and I used to watch it. It was a good show. It was a good show. Although I got to be honest with you, I really like Raymond. I like his brother. I like the parents and stuff. The wife was so annoying all the time. Like I get that's what her character was.
I found her oddly attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just too much, and then the stupid screaming kids.
Yeah.
R&B star Carl Carlton died at the age of 72. His hits include Everlasting Love and this one right here. Carmen has it. You don't even have to look for it, Mike. Carmen has it. Take a listen.
Hold on. Sorry. One
Oh,
second.
come on. You stink.
I was screening calls.
Well,
she's a bad man.
He looks like the guy who would sing Bad Mama Jamma.
Yeah. Oh, he lets his
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, yeah. He's got the little mustache and the
Yeah, I saw the picture on TMZ.
A lot of people died yesterday.
Who else died?
Anthony Geary died yesterday.
I don't know who that is.
The longtime soap opera star from General Hospital. Remember Luke and Laura from the 80s?
Okay.
Luke. He was Luke. He died.
Oh yeah, he was like 80 something.
78.
Oh, was he?
A lot of people dying in their 70s.
We've lived longer than we will live.
You.
Not good.
You.
Not good.
Listen, we're not living to 100. Come on. Galvin might.
That guy, Anthony Geary, always looked to me like one of the horn players from Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like one of the main guys that's still in the band and stuff.
He also, I felt like, should have been a bigger actor. If you're that big in the 80s to where you're the entire world was paying attention to General Hospital for a couple of minutes when they were falling in love, he should have parlayed that into a bigger actor.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
You would think, or even back then, I'm sure he had an album out. You know what I mean? By the way, also could definitely be brothers with David Lee Roth now.
Yep. Totally.
The way that he looks.
Totally.
Brett Michaels from Poison has a memoir and a biopic coming out in the new year.
Oh.
You want to see the biopic about Brett Michaels?
I mean, who plays him? What girl plays him?
Yeah. What pretty young boy plays him?
Is it a biopic or a documentary?
It says biopic.
Well,
Yeah. Grown up in the mean streets of Pittsburgh.
yeah. I mean, I would watch it. I would see how Brett Michaels' career took off. I like Brett.
What fat girl plays Ricky Rocket? There was a fat girl that we knew and we called her Ricky Rocket. Well, she had like weird hair.
Yeah. He's weird.
And then finally in news, it has been a weird year in pop culture, and Reader's Digest, yeah, still around, broke down the biggest moments. I have the top 10. What do you think? Thinking back on 2025, what were some of the big pop culture moments? Anything that stands out at all?
I'm sure once we say one thing, I'm going to think of a million.
Charlie Kirk assassination.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
That is not in here. That is not in here. Yeah, these are a little bit lighter.
Oh,
Give me-
Taylor Swift getting engaged.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged comes in number 8, Carmen. Yeah. Well, you know what, Joe? A little bit of Charlie Kirk association. Number 10 is Jimmy Kimmel getting pulled off the air
that
after
was a
the
big deal.
monologue about Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yeah, so. Number 9 is I don't know what this is, what any of this means.
Okay.
Carmen, you may have some idea. Maybe one of you guys do. Belly choosing Team Conrad on The Summer I Turned Pretty.
I mean, I could decipher it.
Yeah.
But I don't know what a belly is or what show that is.
I'm assuming Belly is a character on a show, and he chose or she chose Team Conrad. I don't know what that
And
means.
for those reasons, I'm out.
This was a big one. The astronomer CEO getting caught having an alleged affair on Coldplay's Kiss Cam. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
This one comes up in every list. K-pop Demon Hunters becoming a worldwide sensation, the most watched Netflix film of all time.
I wouldn't know what a K-pop Demon Hunter is if
No.
you showed it to me.
No.
Like, I'm pretty sure that I pay attention to my kids when they talk. I know about things that I probably wouldn't know as a 54-year-old, but I don't know what a K-pop Demon Hunter is. And I don't know what the other thing is where they went up to the Buccaneers and they showed them cartoon characters and they were like, do you know this? He goes, oh, that's Bacon Belly.
Yeah.
And is that K-pop Demon Hunter stuff?
I think so. I know it's a cartoon on Netflix.
Yeah, a cartoon, but I don't know.
Is it? I think it's anime though, right? It's not a cartoon. It's it's considered anime.
Yeah, I think so.
And it says the most watched Netflix film of all time.
Wow.
Yeah, but all those Buccaneers are like 22 years
Yeah,
old.
exactly.
Right.
Kids,
So it's right in their wheelhouse.
Yeah.
And Pope Leo XIV from Chicago becoming the first American to be elected to the Roman Catholic Church.
Dominus Vobiscus.
The Pope.
I'm the Pope.
The Pope.
Leo the 14th. Katy Perry going into orbit to promote herself, then calling herself an astronaut.
That's right. Everybody got so pissed.
That genius.
Yeah, that
Genius.
was pretty good. The brotherly love scenes on the White Lotus season 4. Did you hear about that?
I did hear about it.
No,
yeah.
I didn't watch that.
My brother called me.
Insensitive.
No,
Oh, really?
No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Number 2 is Beyonce winning Album of the Year Grammy for the first time ever, and she won it for the country thing, right?
Yep.
Number one, biggest thing, pop culture from 2025. It is something, Mike, you just alluded to, because you're the one who actually introduced me to it. I don't know whether any of you guys knew about it before.
OnlyFans?
No.
Oh.
And it was because of your kids. Big craze 2025.
6, 7.
Forced adoption?
Labubu.
Yeah.
The Labubu craze.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you still overpaying for those things?
No, just a minute. They were in for a minute. They were cool for 15 minutes. 15 minutes are over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, at least you can resell them.
Throw them up with your Beanie Babies.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, what do you got?
Let's bring in Guy. Is Guy here? Oh. Guy. Remember Guy from Stumps?
Yes.
Yes. Guy is
really?
at Everglazed Donuts.
Oh, I did not know that was his.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him forever.
You kidding me? I'm not going to let any Tom, Dick, or Harry just walk
There
in
he
his
is.
house.
Yeah.
You look exactly the same. You haven't aged. Get on this microphone over there.
The funny thing is, the first thing I think of when I think of Guy is the trailer hitch toilet seat he gave you.
Yep. That thing was great.
I remember.
That was
I
great.
remember.
By the way, if you didn't hear, I took a dump at Wade Boggs' house this weekend. Get on the microphone so I can hear you.
Sorry.
That's all right. How are you, buddy?
Good, brother. How are you?
Good to see you. I haven't seen you in some time. We used to go every Friday night to Stumps for live band karaoke.
Met my wife there. I met my wife there.
We're all about bringing people together.
That's right.
Do you know that live band karaoke made us start a band?
Yeah.
And here we are 19 years later, still playing in a stupid band.
Isn't it crazy?
It's ridiculous.
I mean, sitting out your green room's the greatest thing ever.
Well, I apologize because it's we took the stuff down for Christmas, and I wasn't expecting anybody to come over before the holidays were over, so I apologize that it's so messy out there.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah,
I kept looking for what was the one thing you stole from
Evil
Stump?
Knievel's, I have it. It's out there.
Bobblehead.
Evil Knievel bobblehead.
I'm like,
Yeah.
every time I would see Mike, he would say, one of the greatest things ever. You put somebody up on your shoulder.
It was Skiff Mahaffey.
Oh,
Skip
my
Mahaffey. You
God.
took it. Yeah. I was like, is that a real Evil Knievel bobblehead? Because bobbleheads they were like
Right.
old school, and then they came back.
Yeah.
That was an old school one.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Where
we
was it
walk
from?
out-
Where-
From Stumps.
Oh, you stole.
Yeah.
I went and
didn't do
collected
it.
that stuff for years.
Yeah.
You know, to help create the whole Stumps
Sure, yeah.
vibe and everything.
So now, Evil Knievel used to be my neighbor when I lived in Feather Sound.
Right.
And his wife, his widow, from talking about that and hearing me talk about it, she sent me some stuff that was from Evil Knievel. So I actually have a nice collection now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Guys
That
are
is so
stealing
awesome.
on his way out.
Check the bag.
Son of a
Wait,
bitch.
I don't see any cameras in the green room, so I think I'm good to go.
I can't remember. That bobblehead's around. It's either out there or
I know
up-
where it's
up-
at.
Where is that? Out there? Yeah, go get it. It's the one with the big helmet. That's so funny.
Oh, that is hilarious.
I know I look at it all the time and I can never remember where it is. All right, so how do we get into Everglazed Donuts?
Dude, we have had so much fun creating this thing.
Well, listen, I will tell you. Oh, look, there it is. Gio's got it right there.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that is so funny. I'm
is
going to have to take a
hilarious.
picture of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I will tell you that my wife went and got up and waited in line for a half hour to get in.
Yeah.
That's how good it is.
Yeah. No, I tell you, this is something that, Mark and I have had a lot of fun creating different concepts. And we opened the first one at Disney Springs.
Right.
Right across from Splitsville. And it was funny. Bob Basham was over there doing something and called me up and he said, man, I love this concept. We got to do one over in Tampa. We got a little container down at Sparkman, everybody's chicken and donut, but we opened the one up here in Carrollwood like 3 months ago, maybe. And yeah, it's being well received. Of course, I brought donuts, but they're special donuts because we make sugar stamps where you can put your logos on it for customize your donut.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
And of course, I got Mike's head
on
a sugar stamp.
Who doesn't,
for
like
donuts, so
who
that'll be
doesn't
fun.
enjoy eating my head?
Yeah. And then also brought some breakfast sandwiches.
Oh,
we
awesome.
do, we make chicken in house, cut it, bread it, the whole 9 yards.
I drive past it every day coming here, and as you guys are putting up, I was like, "What is going on here?"
Yeah, no,
that's
it's
nice.
been a lot of fun. But and then I have to get this. I got a special gift for Mike.
Oh,
so I sat there and we started kicking around, and Basham would walk in there a lot, and be talking to guests and everything, and I'm like, Bob, I know you're a popular guy and everybody knows you, but you're not wearing anything with Everglades.
Yeah,
and it's like people are asking me like, who's that guy?
Yeah, he's just a
coming up,
weirdo talking to
that. And so I tell them we're doing this program for the elderly to help them out, to keep a job going.
It's like a Walmart greeter now.
I had a special shirt made for Bob, and I made one for myself. If I can get into the box,
tear it open.
And I actually sat there and did it myself, which is kind of fun. Oh, here we go. And so we sat there and had it made, but yeah, well, big boy,
I love it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. One of you guys prepared.
Yeah, you always do. Thank you.
All right, let's talk about it. And they got the Sparkman Wharf.
Yeah.
But the main building is over here, right in Carrollwood, right on
777 North Del Mabry. And we got double drive-through. Mark and I, for 35 years, we've been in business, never done a drive-through before.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're having a lot of fun with it. So, just, when I was laughing when I was talking to Melanie about some stuff, and I sat there and I said, I got to go see Mike.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, we got to get you on before the holidays. So, it worked out well.
Excuse me.
So,
Best is Melanie. Melanie, for those of you who don't know, is a sales chick at work and one of the best ever.
Oh, yeah.
And bothers me more than anybody that I know. She's the biggest pain in the ass ever in my life. Her and my wife are equal to the annoying. I love and hate them both the same amount. Calls me up yesterday or the other day, and she's like, I need a big favor. I said, what? Guy wants to come by with Everglades donuts. I go, that's not a favor. That's a favor to me. Are you kidding me? That's the best thing ever. So I appreciate you making some time to come out on here.
Absolutely.
Tell everybody now who's coming up with the concept for these donuts, because there's some pretty miraculous ones in there.
We actually we have a chef partner that he's also a chef partner we used at Joe Toro, our Mexican place down at Sparkman.
Right.
But he's a Michelin star chef. Joe Isadori. He was actually he's got Arthur and Sons up in New York City. He's from the Bronx. He's moved down to Jupiter. But we've been partners with Joe now for probably 4 years.
Right.
Great dude.
Yeah.
And I mean, you would love him. I mean, he's a total New Yorker and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
But so we use him a lot to come up with like all the crazy flavors. And you'll see we actually do 2 different sizes. Like at Disney, we just do the mega donut.
Right.
And we opened up with that in Carrollwood, and people were like, oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, greatest thing ever. But that was really good. We'll see you in a month. You know what I mean? So now we have mega donuts and we have everyday donuts.
Okay.
So, and we joke, and somebody said, how'd you come up with the name Everyday? And I said, it's kind of like Trump, right? You got creepy Joe, or Sleepy Joe, creepy Hillary, So I'm like, everyday donuts. You can have one every day.
Yeah.
So my girls in the office call them the Ozepic donuts. So you get the taste of what an Everglazed donut is, but it's a little bit smaller.
A little smaller.
So I got you both.
All right,
so you can
listen,
look at them.
We're going to destroy them here in the break. I would imagine for the holidays, you show up with a box of donuts at somebody's house. That's the way to go.
Oh, yeah. No, and what I did is, and I sit there and obviously I'm traveling a ton now, but when I'm in town and I listen to everything, and I wanted to give you a gift for the foundation.
Oh, wow.
For the kids. So I got a ton of gift cards.
Okay, awesome.
That I want you to sit there and distribute out with all that stuff.
Awesome.
I brought those by.
Good.
But yeah, no, there's nothing better than the sweet and savory. It used to be chicken and waffle. Now it's chicken and donut.
Right, I'll take it.
And, to be able to show up at a Christmas party with a dozen everydays or megas.
You'll be a superstar.
You will be a superstar.
Well, I appreciate you getting up early and bringing them here. We're going to take a break and we're going to dive into them. It is Everglazed Donuts on Dale Mabry and Carrollwood and also in Sparkman's Wharf. And if you're out there in Orlando and Disney Springs, I mean, I've been to that Splitsville over there. I love that place.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in, brother.
Absolutely. Thank
you,
Mike.
Great seeing you.
Really
Have a great
appreciate
holiday.
it. Great
we'll
seeing
take
you,
a
brother.
quick break and we're going to go eat. It's the Mike Calta Show. Dizzy is coming in for the year in review.
He's here.
He'll be in the studio with us next on 102.5 The Bone. Come in. We've got Everglazed Donuts.
Oh,
over here.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Can I point out the obvious right now? Not your hair is wet, but if you look at my wife, you're looking at therapist's wife. From the waist up,
down?
the waist up, the waist up. She's in therapist clothes. From the waist down, she's in sweatpants.
It's like when we had Crispin Glover on Zoom.
Yeah.
He was like in a suit. Calvin said it'd be so great if he gets up. He's got no pants on.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Those are the big ones, and I think the other ones are small ones. And there's a breakfast sandwich, so feel free to dig in.
I mean,
you want to eat my face? Look, there's more over there in the other box.
Did you guys take a picture of them?
Yeah, I put it up on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show.
The donuts have Mike's face on them.
Yeah, man. So I know how you like to eat that. Dig in. All right.
Carmen wishes it was Chad's face.
Yeah.
She wants everything with Chad's face on.
Mm. I can't hear you. You're not talking into the microphone. You're like Joe now. Just meandering off.
Oh,
What
this
did
is
you
a
say?
radio show?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually thought you were on a break.
No, we're in the middle of doing our show. You're talking
I
to
got
millions
a
of people in their
wedding
car.
notification.
From Carmen?
Yeah.
Oh, what did it say?
It said we're
Canceled?
getting married in 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Better push it back.
She's chunking up, though. She's worried about it.
You know what?
You said it, Carmen. You
Yeah.
got to go run around and do your steps in the parking lot.
I do. Listen, I know, and but my dress still fits, but it is snug.
Yeah, a little tight. You look
Where-
like a sausage in a casing.
No, not that bad. But there was a point where I thought I was going to need alterations.
Oh,
so
yeah.
in
Let it
reality, I'm good. This is kind of a good thing because I'm saving money. But I have to be careful not to overdo it. You know what I mean?
You don't want to be here today.
No.
Oh my God.
I just ate a breakfast
Yeah.
sandwich and I'm about to destroy a donut.
Listen, I had a bowl of my veggie, super veggie and protein chili, and it's going to clean me out.
Oh.
Yeah.
May I,
I had-
suggest apricots and Wade Boggs' house?
I had Mike's face donut, and I think it's going to clean me out.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Can't
All
you
right.
do like what bodybuilders do before a show? Like don't drink water for like 3 days and dehydrate yourself?
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
You shrivel up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
cut
they
weight.
lose like 10 pounds.
No.
Yeah, and they'll do like one, depending on how big they are, 2 shots of vodka because it dehydrates them and it flushes it out.
Super good
So-
for your kidneys.
Yes, yeah.
Just
But
do
like
that.
I said, I still have 3 months, and we're in the holiday season. I'll be
Yeah,
okay.
that's the whole point. You're in the holiday season.
Carmen,
Yeah.
you said you still have 3 months, and Gio made big eyes.
Yeah. I will be okay. Like I said, just this weekend with the hecticness of, always eating out and stuff, like I just have to remind myself.
This is a very fat-friendly show. I'm for this.
Not when it comes to girls.
Carmen, I have a marathon in February, and I have to go run after the show, and I am looking at these donuts and looking at these breakfast sandwiches and
Yeah.
seeing these idiots eat it.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah.
do I want one, but I'm not going to.
And like
Because
I
I have
said-
a dress I have a fit.
All right.
And like I said, I'm glad I caught it. I caught it now. I caught it before it was too late. You know what I mean? So now I just have to realize and just get back on track and keep moving, keep pushing.
You have 3 months. You could dehydrate yourself like 6
Wait,
times.
I think you're trying to kill me.
Just a little bit at a time.
That does not sound
Like
safe.
twice a month.
You're right. Yeah. I gotcha.
You'll be good. You'll drop 40 pounds.
Oh, geez. I don't think so, but
Tight.
Let's not get crazy. All right, get your donut and get out of here so
Okay.
that we can
All right.
do our year in review. Thank you.
that Oreo donut looks so good.
They all look good, Carmen. There's not a bad one in the bunch.
No.
Yeah.
They're all delicious.
I just had the one, and I've got such a sugar high right now.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm sweating.
Do you need a paper towel?
Oh, wait.
Nobody could hear you, Joe. That's right.
It's the first donut that
All
makes
it
me
sounds
sweat.
like is a bunch of cartoon women in the background.
What was the Muppet?
Beaker.
Oh, yeah,
Beaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome in the studio for his first and final appearance of 2025. This is the director of HR. Welcome Dizzy to the studio.
Proactive, strategic, competent, valued. It's that time of the year. It's time for the Mike Calta Show Performance Reviews. And here to deliver the reviews, because Lord knows we need him on another show, it's Corporate Dizzy.
Hey, Corporate Dizzy's here, everybody. And if you're not watching on YouTube or Bone TV, you should be, because Corporate Dizzy's got his full gear on.
Yeah.
Corporate Dizzy does not have his mustache on, so Corporate Dizzy now looks like the dude from Scooby-Doo in the worst rendition of Scooby-Doo ever.
I went from Chad Bowers to this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like a little Andy Warhol. All right, what do we got, Diz? Who's up first? How are we doing this?
I guess we'll go through the usual way. A little quick introduction. I'll let you guys argue your side.
Yeah. All right.
And then I will ask you questions and then give you your grade.
Perfect.
All right, good to go?
We are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Corporate Dizzy.
2025 year-end review. We are now at the third in the row. The three-peat, the hat trick of the reviews. Since the first review, we have had firings, promotions, and complete lineup changes. But some things have remained consistent. Mike will always have helper bitches.
Oh.
I don't know why you pointed at you guys.
Yeah. Pointed right at you
know what?
guys.
Carmen still hates it here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And everyone hates Gio and his stupid, annoying face.
Oh, wow.
This guy's coming in hot.
Yeah, there you go.
It's his job, Gio. It's his job.
Just remember, when you see Dizzy in the hallway, that's regular Dizzy.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what-
This is
Beat up Corporate Dizzy.
It's
Two
different.
I don't know why he's speaking for everybody, but okay.
My after show was much like the city of Oakland. It got completely gentrified by Johnny B. Was this an expert move from the powers that be, Mike? Or was this the first mistake of the new year? Mike? Is this the finest the show has ever been, or have we actually went backwards?
Oh.
I will allow you guys to first argue your case, starting with the ugliest on the show. Carmen, can you tell Gio he'll be starting with his stupid, annoying face?
Jeez.
Yeah, see, that was Carmen. It's really
What are we
I'm
arguing?
so confused.
Arguing for the show.
Is it better
the
or
best?
worse?
What have you done?
Oh,
on the
Johnny
show?
B's way better
No,
than
no, no.
Disney
What you
was.
have done on the show.
Oh, what have I done on the
Yeah,
show?
like argue your case before I ask the question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
A lot of confidence.
I'm
A lot
using
of
the
confidence.
questions.
You stumped him.
What are we arguing? Like what we
What
did?
have you done for the show? Like
Oh,
what
this year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
why should you get a good review?
Oh, I got us to the Super Bowl.
It's true.
I did the entire thing all on my own.
Well, Mike Oliver
Wait a
helped a little
minute.
bit.
No.
Wait a minute.
I
No.
think we have an argument over here.
When you say all by yourself, you don't mean all without me, do you?
Yeah, the stream portion, yeah, Joe helped.
Okay.
Joe
The
helped
setup-
the stream?
The setup, yeah.
Right.
All right.
But I mean, I booked the room, I booked all the guests, I set up the credentials, made sure everybody got into the Super Bowl. I did it all.
Ran smoothly. I
Yeah.
will tell you, it ran
And-
smoothly.
Also brought us back there for Skankfest.
And got us back to Skankfest, and that
Yeah.
went off without a hitch. Those are two major show trips that I think went out flawlessly and provided a ton of content.
I agree. I agree with both those things.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, does someone else want to go next and say what they've done this year?
I believe that I've been consistent.
Okay.
Whether it be good or bad, I don't believe I've done much more or less than I did last year. I would say consistency is key. Therefore, I have turned in my same level of mediocrity.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel as if I have expanded my trash duties.
Oh, that's
I have
true.
also added, and I've added additional duties as well: feeding Ralphie, repairing the Golden Tea machine,
Don't forget Ralphie's heater.
Ralphie's heater.
Yeah, you're very instrumental
Among
in that.
many other things.
I'm pretty sure the question was, what have you done for the show?
I'm
Let's talk
answering
about
that.
renovations.
All
I'm
of these
answering-
things
Those are house chores.
all of these things contribute towards my happiness, which therefore makes me happier for the show.
There you go. Okay. And I also was able to get us broadcasting at the Super Bowl along with Gio.
Okay.
It's true. Gio, you disagree? Joe did not do much for that?
Nah, I don't really
What?
Not a whole lot.
You.
I will say this year, much like last year and the year before, still funny. Still bringing the funny.
All right.
The imaging has been fantastic. I think we are all getting along fantastically. The news, spot on.
Spanish writes that though.
Oh!
That's what I've heard. That's what the people tell me.
Brought in a new sponsor for news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Open letters, solid, even without Spanish writing them. Pretty good year.
Okay.
All right.
Carmen.
I will say, Dizzy, I'm not sure if you were able to listen Friday or yesterday, Monday, but I think that just explains how much I do for the show and how,
I
you're
mean, let's not
welcome.
get crazy. If any one of us was missing the wheel, the wheels wouldn't go as smooth as they would.
Excuse you, we lost a whole person last year, and this show has not missed a beat.
That's
You're
a good point.
welcome.
Carmen,
Good point.
everybody.
Yeah.
Carmen, I'll give you that one. I can't argue with that, Carmen.
Yeah.
She's not wrong.
So
Evidently, we missed a whole person who was responsible for doing so many things we didn't know he did.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Shocking.
All right, so let's get to the questions. Each of you are going to have a question about the show here. You cannot pick yourself when it comes to you. You have to
Okay,
pick a member
okay.
of the show. Pat Pep, we're going to start with you.
Okay.
Do you feel you get the credit for shaping the Bones live streams for all the new shows?
No.
Okay.
That was easy enough. There you go.
Do you feel you deserve the credit for
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
For the other shows?
No. I mean, I think I feel as if I deserve some recognition for bringing us into the streaming sphere. And,
True.
And we have continued and
You're
it
a
continues
visionary.
to expand. So yeah, I think I deserve at least maybe. How about like a tip of the hat?
Okay.
That's
about
what
just
I
a
would
tip?
expect. And maybe just a tip.
How
There you
about
go.
next year we actually hook up your little changer there?
All right.
So you're actually doing
We could work on that.
Okay. Blank has been on autopilot this year.
Oh.
I have to answer that?
Yeah.
Blank has been on autopilot.
Yeah, you can't pick yourself.
I can't pick myself.
He wants to pick himself.
Michael.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
He just said it.
Listen, autopilot's not a great thing.
Yeah, that's
And-
really a big.
I did say I was consistent.
All right.
Yeah.
Then
Good job, cruise control.
Going down the highway at 75.
He even got a car that drives itself.
Wow, I'm surprised Joe thinks of Mike that way.
Yeah, that is
That's-
rude.
it's not a negative.
An insult? Is that an insult, Joe?
No, not at all. His autopilot is far exceeds my hardest try.
Oh, I like
Good
that.
recovery.
you know.
I like that.
It's a big revelation.
Which lie was told about you last year that you feel you have easily proved to be wrong?
Well, I'll answer that question with a question. When's the last time I've been late?
Yeah.
That's true.
Last time
That's
I've been
true.
late.
Wow.
I will tell you, I was under the total belief that Joe was fiditzing and doing all his
Yep.
stuff
Yeah.
and making them late all
Yep.
the time. Joe has not been late once.
Not one
and if he had any kind of trouble or anything like that, he lets us know.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I
He even
wasn't-
got his license.
Yeah, I
Like-
wasn't even late when Annette went into the hospital.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I
Yeah.
sent her to the
That's right.
hospital and then showed up.
Joe didn't have a car for like 6 months and he
That's
was not here on
And
time.
he was still- yeah.
Exactly right. That's dedication.
Speaking of cars, who's damaged more cars, Mike or Christy's mom?
Well, I would think by virtue of incident, I would have to say Michael.
Ugh,
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right.
hang my head low.
On autopilot and
yeah.
crashing car.
Autopilot ain't working so well.
What would take the Mike Calta's YouTube page to the next level?
Ooh, good question.
I think personalized content, and we are actually working on that. We have been. We just finished up an episode of Mike Mansplains Movies, and we have plans to
Which
do
will be
some more.
debuting over the holidays.
Correct.
Over the Christmas break.
Watch with your whole family.
Who do you feel is the most underpaid in the CMG building?
Me.
Okay.
You're not in the building.
Yeah.
All right.
Good point.
Then Dizzy.
Oh.
Okay.
If he was here, I would tell him to his face.
Maybe you could pass it along to him.
Yeah, send him a note.
Last question. Why is being a coffee bitch worse than being a trash bitch?
Oh.
Solid question.
Well, I take pride in my work, Mr. HR, and I want you to know that I put 110% in each and every day. And to me, that makes me better than a coffee bitch because coffee bitch is just doing Michael's bidding like a muley little scumbag.
I'm doing the bidding.
If I do say though, I've seen Joe sometimes stuff 30 days worth of boxes into 3 garbage cans.
That's
Now I
right.
gotta tell you, that's very
Efficiency.
impressive. Very
I'm
impressive.
telling you.
Listen, I'm not going to
I'm
argue.
going pro soon.
When it comes to garbage, I think of Joe. Like I'll concede that. I'm
Right.
not going to argue that.
Right.
Thank you, Gio.
You're saying that Joe's a better bitch than you? Okay.
He's certainly a trashier
Yes,
bitch.
you got me. You got me on that one.
I think I will take that as a compliment.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank
Glad
you,
we
Pat
agree.
Pat.
Anytime.
Carmen,
Yes.
you're up.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. First question. Who's the hottest player in Chamberlain? Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait.
Who cares? He said.
Who had their 18th birthday?
Have you started putting your name on things in the fridge?
No, actually, I got a drawer,
Oh, okay.
so everyone can just stay out of my drawer.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What is your top priority? Making a Chamberlain event or a radio event?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, radio is definitely my priority. It's my job and stuff. I have not ever put off the station for a Chamberlain event. I have put off the radio event for my mother-in-law who is suffering brain cancer.
All right.
Why would you say that, Disney? Why would you bring that up?
Sympathy will not help you here, but continue.
But so yes, like the radio is still my priority.
Okay. All right.
Why
so-
would you even suggest that?
Wow.
Disney? What a jerk.
That's not dizzy.
He's got brain cancer.
Jerk.
All right. I'm going to name something, and you will tell me if it's greater than or less than the amount of Chamberlain football events you've been to.
Okay.
Pitbull toddler live shows.
That's not a radio event, but
Yeah, it sure is. You're welcome.
No,
I gave you that.
yeah, no, it's not. That is your own side gig. You've even said that.
Extension of the show.
Promoting the radio show.
Yeah.
I've more Chamberlain events,
Okay. Events put on by The Bone.
more of the Bone events,
Mike Calta's tailgate.
Chamberlain events.
Time spent breathing.
Wait, breathing.
Okay. Let's end on a high note. How about that?
Thanks.
You end up having a child with Chad. Take age and finances out of it. Who would you want to be the godfather of your child based on them as a person?
From the station.
No, from this show.
From this show.
Take age and finances out of it. Just them as a person.
Interesting.
Oh.
And why?
If we are taking age and finances, I would go Gio because he is a great father.
I'm a great father.
But I got to take finances out of it. And Gio is more active. Gio has played in like dad soccer games with
I'm
his...
playing dad soccer games.
Thank you,
When
Carmen. That's the nicest thing you ever
broke
said to me.
You broke a chair at your daughter's volleyball game. You're not playing
I was
nothing.
there. I was
Yeah.
at the tournament,
Yeah.
was I not?
That day they were playing Who Can Break the Chair.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was unaware. But I would say, yeah, if we're but like if we kept finances in it,
Oof, I'm
Mike
out.
Calta.
No, forget about it now.
Yeah.
No, now you're out.
You don't
But
give
I-
money after insulting him.
But if I have to take that out of the mix, then I would say Gio because he is the youngest and
Thank you.
he is a great dad.
At least
feel.
I can afford to buy a new chair after I break it.
Yes.
Carmen, I have never been less offended.
Yes, listen, and that, I also know Calvin hates children,
Yeah.
so that would not be in the running.
Yeah.
Carmen, that's
I
the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Can't
Yeah.
believe I would have not have been the number one pick. I love kids.
I thought more enthusiastic, but I understand the pick of Gio. Definitely involved, and
All right.
I get it. I get it.
Good.
All
I
right.
don't love your kid anyway.
Who gives better neck kisses, Mo or Chad?
Oh, what a good question. What a great question.
Serious question.
Obviously Chad does.
All right.
I don't know.
Very-
Mo's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mo's
Very
pretty good.
offended
Mo,
by
you play second, not bad.
listen, very offended by Mo's kisses.
Yeah. What about Spike?
Oh.
He's not allowed to touch me.
All right, again, you can't pick yourself. Blank on the show thinks they're funnier than they are.
Joe.
I don't think I'm funny at all.
Neither do we. I mean, if you're gonna tee it up.
Yeah.
You suck.
By the way, this is the end of the year review from Corporate Dizzy, who's in the studio with us. Does it every year. He gives us the end of the year performance reviews.
Last question for you, Carmen. What has been the hardest task you have had this year?
Balancing everything that's
She's gonna cry.
no, just balancing work, Chamberlain football, and home life, and trying to also plan a wedding during this whole stuff.
Okay,
just a lot of time,
And
very
I'm
consuming.
proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. You're a hero, Carmen.
Yeah.
You're a hero.
Not all heroes wear capes. They wear
Some wear tight dresses.
or baggy sweatshirts with their boyfriend's face.
Beyonce.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Gio. You're
Yes.
first on this one. Again, can't pick yourself.
All right.
Blank on the show is the worst at taking a joke.
Oh, Galvin.
In my defense, it has to be funny.
That's
for
got to be
me.
funny. Yeah.
Follow-up question: how many older brothers does Galvin
I don't like how this took a turn. Where's your mustache, you son of a bitch?
All right, you've asked, what does Dizzy do to deserve her spot on the cruise?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I ask you, who did your wife dislike the most from the cruises she has been on?
I don't want to say.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
the name?
Oh, yeah.
Someone we know.
Are
I mean-
you really asking this not knowing?
No, he knows.
Okay.
Okay, well, moving on. I guess.
I mean, it was, yeah.
Who?
Who?
Me?
Not you.
Oh, my
But-
cousin?
No. Closer.
Someone
really
else I
doesn't
brought?
know.
Maybe
He
not
really
so
doesn't
close
know.
anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, she could not stand her. It was literally like, could we please go the other way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know
All
that?
I thought everyone loved JoJo.
Wow. Yeah. That was like, oof.
Okay. The two most entertaining shows on the main lineup of The Bone are...
Sad Weirdos. Oh, main lineup.
Yeah.
Senning.
Okay.
Senning show. And
Including us or not including us?
including us?
You pick who you want, sir.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously our show.
You had to say something.
I was, yeah.
He's my guy. He's
But
my
the fact that
guy.
he didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Setting them up.
No, yeah, probably this show and Senning show.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
True or false? Listener Gia is around you so much that Monica thought was your actual wife.
That is true. That is true. At the pub crawl, Monica's like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad to finally meet you," and she thought Gia was my wife.
Which is insane that he would marry someone named Gia and he's Gia. We would never talk about it.
And also, Monica's met my wife probably a half dozen times over the years.
Monica's been known to drink. A few.
Yes. A little bit.
True or false? Gia is just the side bitch.
True.
Oh.
Didn't know.
All right, last question. Why is being a trash bitch worse than being a coffee bitch?
Oh, because I don't consider myself a coffee bitch, where Joe takes pride in being the trash bitch. I'm just going to get coffee, and I pick up an additional coffee for Mike because I'm already there.
Did I pay
That's
for?
not why.
Mike pays for it, yeah.
That's not
But
why.
you've also said you would not go to Starbucks if it wasn't for Mike because you prefer
yeah.
Dunkin'.
I mean,
so technically you're going out of your way for Mike.
Starbucks is a little bit more out of the way than the Dunkin', which I would prefer.
That's what a coffee bitch does.
No, see, you take pride in being the trash bitch.
Yes,
like
I do.
that's your bread and butter. You enjoy that. You proclaim it loudly.
Although I do kind of think that the definition of a bitch is somebody who bends to your will. So you're kind of bending to Mike's will on that.
I mean, again, I was getting coffee for myself.
But
not
I like
from
to point out,
Starbucks.
I didn't say Gio. No more. Tomorrow you go to Starbucks. I said, hey, if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
I walked
Did
in
you
with
say it all sweet like that?
I was holding him.
Yeah.
I kissed him on the neck. When I
originally. I walked in with a Starbucks, and Mike goes, "Hey, if you want, grab me one of those." I'll pay. I said, sure. That's a great deal.
Freeloader.
It wasn't like,
Scumbag.
So it's just part of what I'm doing.
I
on my own.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
doing
I'm
it. Thank you.
not a bitch if I'm doing it for myself.
That's
the problem.
That's why I'm not a bitch either. I'm enjoying taking the trash out. You know how cold it is in this room?
I rest my
can't
case.
stand it.
All right.
Bitch.
I gotta get out.
Trash bitch.
Thank you, Gio. Galvin.
Yes. Good to see you, Corporate Dizzy.
Thank you, sir. Since Spanish stopped writing your open letters, have you relied more on Grok or Chat GPT?
Perplexity.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Again, can't pick yourself. Blank complains the most on the show.
Gio.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gio does?
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty easy answer.
More than Joe?
What do I complain
That's
about?
true.
The guy likes to take trash out.
The way you complain about
You're
that
right.
immediately.
You're right. You're right.
Just proves.
All right. I'll work
And
on
most
that.
of the time, Gio's complaining about Joe. So that kind of covers it.
I'll take it.
All right. So you do a lot of the imaging. Which
All the imaging.
Which personality
Okay, yeah.
has the best commercial spot?
Best commercial spot. I got to tell you, you're going to be surprised by this. I think Mo's stand out. I
Okay.
think Mo does a good job.
Mo does great commercials.
His personality comes through in his commercials.
Okay.
I do laugh when he was primetime, baby.
Yeah.
Which personality has the worst commercial spot?
Where's commercial spot? Trying to think, going through. I got to tell you,
it is. Yeah.
might be Gio.
Me? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
pretty boring with his. I mean, you can't really
Wow.
sex up the financial
Yeah.
stuff. but-
Really in the corner.
You go with what they work with. Give what they work with.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Who are you guys thinking?
Nobody.
I don't know.
Not my question.
I was thinking
not-
me.
People claim you are easily the best second chair on the bone.
Oh,
Rank these chair twos in order.
okay.
First to last. Monica, Dizzy, Mo.
Dizzy, Mo, Monica.
Ooh.
Wow, mine sucks.
Oh my god.
Being self-aware is very important. What phrase or word do you overuse the most?
Ooh, can I write it down?
Yes, write it
Okay.
down. You can write it down if you guys know.
What phrase or word? I know that I have a
Write it down.
I don't know.
this and that. Oh, I don't know what it is. What I know? When
Do you want to say it on three?
Yeah.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Wild.
It's wild. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wild?
It's wild. Like that's wild. It's
It's
wild.
wild.
Do I say
Yeah.
that?
Oh
right?
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny is
I thought about counting them one day and then telling you, but then I didn't want you to get mad because I don't really think I was making fun of you.
It's funny because I was saying that's bananas for
Yeah.
a long
Yeah.
time. I was saying that's bananas, and then I think I changed it. Yeah, so now that's wild. No, I'm saying. I'm saying. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
All right. What do these all have in common?
By the way, you totally have to tell me because I don't know.
I don't think
everybody has that though.
Yeah.
everyone
the thing
has a
whatever.
little thing they do. All
I
the
always
time.
say that. I always go, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And like the show including me, the show overuses the word literally.
Yeah.
It just happens when you talk for 20 hours a week. It's just, you start saying things.
I just love that me and Bob Hope have the same catchphrase.
Wow.
That's wild. Wow.
What do these all have in common? Skankfest, Beach Bass event, Halloween takeover, football picks, the last live show of the year.
I thought I knew.
Skankfest, Beach Bash,
Halloween takeover, football picks, and the last live show of this year.
I don't even know.
Do you have a card to hold up?
Ian was at all of those.
Nope, it wasn't a
Nope.
Skankfest.
Oh
Was
no,
it at Halloween
Skankfest, damn it.
takeover?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I don't know.
Things Johnny B forced his way into.
Wow. What a dick.
Who, Johnny?
No, Corporate Dizzy.
Last question for you. One has to go from being on air with you guys. Ian Beckles, Cody Tucker, or Bobby Kelly, who's banned permanently.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like him, but I'd go Cody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Galvin.
Thank you, Corporate Dizzy.
Oh, that wraps it up.
Yeah.
Easy autopilot.
Yes. Mike.
That's wild.
First question. Scotty's on Magic,
Oh no.
and then Miguel is back in Tampa mornings.
Will they ever date? Yes.
Close.
Yeah.
How do you guys plan on outgaying those heavy hitters when it comes to the morning show?
Well, every morning, I don't know if anybody knows this, but before the show starts, all the guys on the show get shirtless and we hug each other and we jump up and down to get hyped up. So
I like
if that's not gay, I don't know what is.
Who could have been a really good personality with one of the new shows on the lineup if they didn't ruin what they had here at CMG?
Wow. I mean, this might be Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
You must change a music rotation on air personality for a bone on air. So they're swapping. Who would
Okay.
you trade and why?
I would take Danielle for Carmen. Oh no! I'm saying like if I had to, not I don't want to.
No, you have to. You have to.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
like no, I'm saying if they said, hey,
Oh, we know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I gotcha.
We heard it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why we all
happening.
gasped.
They're working on the paperwork right now.
Okay.
All right.
Carmen on Magic. Okay.
Bye.
Is the after show better or worse since Johnny gentrified what I started?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I've not heard 1 second of the after show.
Okay. So
I have.
that's worse to me. You heard at least 1 second of mine.
Yeah, but only because I'm usually here, and we shut the connection off right away because we're responsible broadcasters, and I'm usually here in this room and can't hear it, so I usually miss it. But I do get good feedback from Johnny B from the people who do listen to it. So
Okay. Which on air has a kid that is most likely to rob or enter them?
Jeez.
Hey, these are just corporate Disney questions. sir.
This is stuff he's got to know.
I mean, right away, I think Juliana,
Okay.
my daughter,
Yeah.
like
okay.
without a doubt. I don't know. Drew's kid seems to be like he's very gentle, and they have a really good relationship. Mo's got a little baby. Oh, Mo's got sons too.
Yeah.
Maybe Mo's sons will be like, "Why didn't you like our mother as much as you like this baby's mother?" So
Okay.
I'm gonna say Mo's kids.
All right.
Yeah.
Spanish from the show or my ex with me? Who handled the breakup better?
At least your ex is still nice to me.
With me? Was that okay? Okay. All right. Calta and Kelly or me and my wife podcast. Who will be featured on next year's podcast you create and get bored of doing?
Well, in all honesty, I enjoyed doing the podcast with my wife. As the episodes went on, it started to do good, but then she started working full time, so we don't have the time to do it anymore. So, but certainly would be open up to disappointing somebody else in the future.
Okay.
Yeah,
True or false? If you come after the radio family, you come after all of us.
100%.
True or false? Exes deserve tickets too.
Wow.
Ex's kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's an asterisk. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Last question.
I love corporate dude.
If I was to retire this show, blank would be the next morning show.
Sending.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's not
Yeah.
get anybody fired up about that.
Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, autopilot, relax.
You guys,
Don't Rob Reiner us.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all.
That's it? That
Well,
was easy.
Yeah. Before I give you
Yeah.
the final grades, I would like to thank you in advance. My grades at the end of the day mean nothing. All right. I thought the worst part of the show was Dom, and research has proved otherwise. So, truth is,
By the way, coming up next.
truth is, my only job is to be unbiased. All right, and in a playful manner, obviously. So, Pat,
Yes.
for all the jokes of you, I also think you don't get your flowers enough for where the bone is with the current streams. You were living in the future with your ideas, and the bone as a station is now catching up. I remember you offering to run the after show on Facebook and YouTube as a trial to see what it can do. And now these are all the standards of all the shows.
That's
Yep.
right.
Which is insane because you haven't caught up since the typewriter days. I think there's a lot of ideas in there for a man who dresses like the dude and hauls things to the corner like a little trash bitch. A minus.
Oh,
take it.
nice.
A
Nice.
minus.
Very
A
nice.
minus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
All right.
Joe.
All right.
Carmen, I feel like this year you've been slightly off. I don't get the same Carmen vibe that I've got all these other years. I'm not talking about the amount of things you do for the show. No one can argue the amount of tasks you knock out just for the show alone. I'm talking about on air. There are times where I feel like you are distracted, but to your credit, you have a lot going for you right now. So I understand it's difficult balancing everything. C plus for you. The only year you have not been an A or B for me.
Wow, he dropped.
Carmen's a real C. plus.
Galvin.
Yes.
I think you could be somewhat of a hothead in moments, but I also think that's what makes you who you are.
That's right.
Some people hate it. Some people love it.
Who hates it?
One thing will never change. Neither of those sides will affect your mood. Right?
That's right.
Someone interrupts your story with an ad-lib joke about your brothers. Someone talks over your Sporkle win celebration. You'll let them know how you feel.
That's right.
I think it's awesome how much time you put into the Galvin gambles and admire for all the crap you get from people who are mad at your bets when they don't always win. But the worst gamble you have taken, betting on me in Death Pool, which is what kept you from having an A. Always bet on black, bitch. B plus.
B plus. But in my defense, Corporate Dizzy, and maybe you can let Dizzy know, I was thinking that Dizzy was going to get a better job somewhere else. Yeah. I thought he was going to be moving on up. With Jefferson's.
No, I thought Wieners on the Glass was going to be out of here.
Maybe that too. All right, B plus. I'll take it. Thank you. Well, hold on. He got a name minor.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
That's how I know this thing is rigged.
Yeah.
Gio, I have easily given you the worst grades on the show for the
It's
last
true.
2 years.
That is true.
You're an expert troller, and it can be off-putting at sometimes. Even I had moments where I had to question if you like me or not. But much like Galvin, I think the charm is in you, not really giving an F either way. Sometimes you need to make jokes at the expense of the other members of the show, but I think you know when to be funny and when to back off because you don't want to upset people you truly care about. I admire your commitment to the bit and the idea of nobody is safe when it comes to your jabs.
All right.
A.
Oh, wow.
This is great.
Wow.
2025 is my year.
This is rigged.
Mike, I think
Yeah.
you have really had a consistently strong morning show. This year felt different. That doesn't mean it's good or bad. It's just I don't know if I'm drinking Coke or Pepsi right now, but I enjoy it. I do miss giving you. I miss when you give a hard time to someone on the show that needs it, or when you find out stuff in the office that needs answering, or when you put people on the spot live on air. I guess what I'm trying to say is I do miss the drama you used to bring all the time. But as much as I want to drop you in points, I also have to give you credit where credit is due. No matter the side of the fence you are on with topics, you can never say you ignore the humanity side. That video with you approaching the coward at the rally is an example why I think we all love you. And I want to thank you on behalf of Scotty and Miguel's out there for that move. Love. But also, maybe go radio silent on certain people, or else next year you'll get an F.
Oh, wow.
B minus.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll
minus.
take it. I can't believe Joe scored the highest of all of us.
It's rigged. They're friends.
Corporate.
They hang out.
Yeah.
We've always been friends. So.
Yeah. Corbett did a great job. Thank you very much for your fair and honest evaluation of the show. And we look forward to maybe the halfway year review next year.
Okay.
We'll just this way, if we see us going off the course, we can kind of tie it up before the end of the year.
I like it.
Excellent job. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we got to take a break, but when we come back, Dizzy's least favorite person, Asadam, is going to join us next. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. If you got a question for Dom, you need some legal advice, 800-771-1025. We'll do that next to 1025 The Bone. Now making his way into the studio with us, he's going to take your legal calls. Get on the phone lines, 800-771-1025. Ask the Dom is joining us. Dom, how are you?
I'm good, Mike. How you doing this morning?
What's on the docket for the day?
Court. I've got some traffic hearings this afternoon, this morning. I had to represent some folks last week, some listeners to the show with some commercial driver's license.
Right.
Got to win those, or basically you're screwed. Luckily, we were able to get a not guilty in a couple hearings last week. So,
got a question for you while we're waiting for the phone lines to light up. Again, 800-771-1025 if you got a question for Ask the Dom. I noticed that over by my house where there is 3 schools, there is a school zone that has 3 schools in it. A middle school, a young kids school, and an elementary school, middle school, and a high school. And more people I've been finding out have been getting tickets in the school zone after the school zone hours. So when the light is on, the school zone drops down to 20. And when the light's not on, it's 45. And people are finding themselves getting tickets in that school zone when they are not, like they're like, I know I wasn't going through where the light was flashing. And they're getting tickets for going 40 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. is it possible that there's a faulty system over there?
Yeah, I mean there should be a timestamp on the citation, and you got the big three now. You've got the traffic cams, which are the intersections. You've got the school zone sign with the flashing cams now, and then you have the ones on the buses. So I call them the big three.
Right.
And this is kind of the newest trend with municipalities trying to curtail speeding in these particular areas. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You don't want, folks speeding through school zones or around school buses. However, you still have constitutional rights. You still have due process. So you can, if you get a citation for anything, I think the best advice is you can always contest it. Even if you feel that you've done nothing wrong, or maybe you feel that you might have done something wrong. Either way, you still have a constitutional right to contest it. And the timestamp would be able then to verify, say, hey, look, this is when I went through. This is outside of the prescribed time zone for that particular school or district. But your question's a little more perilous because you've got 3 school levels. So those don't necessarily have consistent times.
Right.
Elementary kids are a different time than high schoolers. So that's a little bit of a different dynamic that would have to be argued in court as well.
I'm hearing
at the
more
time?
people get tickets that are completely unaware that the street lights, I mean, that the light was flashing or that it was a school zone at the time. And it's pretty obvious when you're going through a school zone, everybody's going down 20 miles an hour. The light is flashing. There's kids around. But if you go there in the off hours and you're just going through and all of a sudden the ticket shows up, I would say definitely contest that.
I cannot wait, Mike. Everyone's going crazy with the AI, and it's the new thing. It's coming, and wait till you start getting AI tickets and citations for things. It's coming.
I'm sure.
I'm waiting for it. I'm anticipating it, and as soon as it hits, and that's when you start pulling the plug on things. I'm just mark the tape.
Literal plug.
That's right, literal.
Josh, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Josh? Hey, Josh. Line 1. Carmen.
He's up.
All right. Josh,
I'm sorry.
That's all right, buddy.
Sorry about that, man. John. So my 18-year-old daughter, I bought her a car, and she decided to get a ticket going 91 in a 70 and 99 in a 65.
Ooh.
Is there any course of action, classes she can take, community service, or anything you might think possible for her to be able to keep her license?
Well, what was the time sequence between the two? Are they back to back? Are they a large gap? Or are they both pending? What's going on?
They were about a month and a half apart. She has court for one on the 7th of January, and then again on the 14th. And I should mention that we do live in North Carolina.
All right.
I'm from Florida. I'm just a truck driver, and I'm up here. I moved up here with Publix, and I still listen every day.
Well, thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening with that. All right, so this is a citation, 2 citations in the state of North Carolina.
Correct.
All right, here's what you need to do. The county that she got the citations in, whatever county it is, you need, because she's an adult, she needs to hire a traffic defense attorney in that county. Period, hands down. That's her Christmas gift from you, if nothing else, is you need to hire her a traffic law attorney in that county that knows the law enforcement, that knows the judges, that can be able to fix not 1 but 2 problems for her that may affect her driving privilege. That's your Christmas gift to her this year.
I have one other question. She has a Florida driver's license now. She's moved back to Florida just recently for school, and we just bought her a new car, and obviously my concern is I just bought her a car, now she's not going to have a license. Does her Florida license have any, does it matter that she has a Florida license now or no?
Well, all right. Well, you gotta work that out a little bit. So, is she going to school in Florida or North Carolina? What's the dynamic with where she is? At 18, I figure she's college age. So, what's her school situation?
Correct. She hasn't enrolled in school yet. She literally just moved down. She's thinking about going in the spring semester.
All right. So, her permanent residence or domicile is the state of North Carolina?
It is now Florida.
She moved back.
It's now Florida.
She
All right.
moved. She got the tickets in North Carolina. She's moved back to Florida.
Well, if you've moved back to Florida, she needs then to get a Florida driver's license with the new Florida address. And you want to do that.
That is the other caveat. She had a Florida driver's license while she lived up here.
Well, I mean, if she had a valid driver's license, what difference does that make with regard to the citations in North Carolina? The alleged speeding is the conduct. Whether she had a valid license or not, if she didn't, they would have given her a no valid DL citation.
Right. I just didn't know if the license being from a different state mattered.
No. I mean, you'll have reciprocity from each state to the other if you commit a traffic offense in that state. It will carry over to her driver's record in Florida, though. So if she doesn't handle this properly in North Carolina, it could jam up her record here, possibly up to 6 points if you add the two citations together, which is why she's going to get an attorney. Florida has reciprocity with the state of North Carolina. So you don't want to jack that up. She has to get a lawyer, and then now that she's back in Florida, she needs to amend her Florida driver's license with her new current address.
Okay.
You got a lot of work to do, sir, but I would start by hiring yourself an attorney, and then he'll guide you through the rest of it. It sounds like if you want to save her driving future, you're going to have to do that.
Oh, I'm going to have to get her an autopilot car like you got.
Yeah. All right, well, good luck to you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Watch out for those autopilot cars. They still run into people.
Listen, let's not jinx it yet, Jared. Jinx it.
In fact, I've got a case where an autopilot car ran into a police officer.
Oh, Jesus.
So how do you like that?
I don't like it at all.
Just said, Mike, be careful with these cars. All right, just as your lawyer, just be careful.
Thank you. Good morning. You're on with Ask Saddam. What do you got? Hello.
Hey, this is Chuck. How you doing?
What do you got, Chuck? Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Go ahead. What do you got?
This exact thing with the speed limit happened to me a couple of weeks ago. I live just south of you in Citrus Park Elementary on Ehrlich. I got a ticket. I got on the website and clicked on the place to look at the video. And me and the other four cars in the video were doing 40 or 42. And when I went to call them, they said it was dismissed because of a faulty system or whatever. So I was not going through it with the lights flashing.
And I would definitely, if you got that ticket, I would contest it because, like this gentleman is saying, he got a faulty ticket, and I know a lot of the people that the two people that I know that got the tickets in the school zones are both very responsible people, and that are pretty sure they got them outside of the school time hours too. So I would definitely contest that. So thank you for the heads up, sir, and I'm glad you followed through.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, they said it was dismissed for a faulty system. So,
well, good.
Appreciate it.
Good on you for checking. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Good morning. You're on with Ask Saddam. What do you got?
Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, over there in Hillsborough County, they got it where it's running all through the school day now, and they some of them have flashing lights, some of them don't. I got hit by one, and I contested it in one. But the question I got has to do with employment law, actually. It has to do with if you're an on-call worker who's required to be on site within 2 hours of a call, would I be entitled to compensation for that time?
You have a contract with them that's in writing? Are you a 1099? Are you a W-2?
I'm a W-2 employee, and when you go on call, you take the phone, and you're required to respond to what we cover 4 counties of an area,
right?
And we got to be on site within 2 hours, and they don't compensate you for the time you're on call. It's just when you get called out, you're compensated.
Well, wait a second. You get a salary, right?
No, hourly.
You're an hour. So you're hourly. So you're on call, which means you just have to be at the ready. You're not. I mean, you can be mowing your lawn and on call.
Right. And then
you can be at dinner.
Additional,
right?
Yeah, and that's additional to the 40-hour work week.
I understand that, but you're at dinner. You're on call. A call comes in, and then you have to go and report to work, and then you start getting paid then.
Right, you start getting paid when the call comes in.
Right, so so you could do whatever the hell you want to do. Hang on a second.
There's plenty. Yep.
Think about what I'm telling you. You can do whatever the hell you want to do during your day. You could be asleep as long as you wake up on call, then off you go. But you're suggesting you should be paid for doing whatever you want to be doing while you're on call?
Yeah, because of the limitations. I can't take my kid to the park. I can't go, I can't do anything out. I can't even leave the house more than 30 minutes away because if I get called in.
That isn't that part of the job responsibilities of the role that you took? I mean, no one's forcing you to take that job. You don't have to adapt to that.
Right.
You can say, I don't like those parameters. That's the deal. If you want to work in this position, if you want to get paid the hourly rate that you get paid as a W-2 employee and you're going to be on call, you can do the things you can do, limited that you can't have a kid with you, I surmise. You can't be too far from the house that you can't make it because of time, distance, travel, and traffic. That's
Right.
part of the deal with the position. If you don't like those parameters, then nobody's forcing you to take the job.
Oh, I got you. That was my question because I was wondering under the Fair Labor Act. I was just wondering if that fell under it.
Yeah, the Fair Labor Act is you're not forced to take it. That's the fairness about it. And what they're requesting you to do is not unconscionable in the sense that, hey, we just need you at the ready, and you can't have a minor with you under the circumstance. You can't be too far away, but you could be doing whatever the hell else you want to be doing within reason. So you shouldn't be getting paid for this. You could be sitting there watching TV. You could be sitting there listening to the Mike Calta show.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get paid to listen to Mike's show, which is actually not a bad gig if they could do that. But I don't think that's the way that company is designed or set up.
I just thought it interfered with the freedom of, during free time. I can understand answering the phone and having like a 5-hour response time, but 2 hours within work.
I mean,
that's why I was calling to ask the Dom.
Listen, and I have the enduring free time statute. I have to reread that stuff. But if you want to email me because you want to dive deeper into that, I can give you a Sean Estes, can look at it. But from on its face, I don't think you have an issue here. But if you want to go into the reading of the language and the statute, which you can, we don't have enough time for that jazz this morning.
Yep, I understand it.
Email.
All right, yeah, I'll send you an email. We'll dive on that. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy. Thank you. And Dom, you got time for one more?
Michael, I'm always here for you.
One more. Last call. You're
How
on with
can I
Ask
say
Dom.
no to you? I can never say no to you.
Good morning. What do you got?
Back to the driver's license. Florida resident daughter starting college next year in Carolina. She owns the vehicle. Is she required, or should she get a driver's license in South Carolina?
No, well, she's going to be her primary residence is going to be the state of Florida. She's just going to be a college student. So I think under those parameters, the answer is no. I mean, because she's going to be coming back and forth between semesters and for holidays and things like that. So she's just attending college.
But if I thought like when you go, like there's an out-of-state tuition. So by applying for a state license or ID, then the time starts. So then after like whatever, like a year or whatever, then she would get the in-state tuition unless has a scholarship.
Well, that's a different issue. I mean, if he's asking about the DMV requirements, the question is going to be, is this your domicile? Is this your is this your residency? And legally, the answer would be no if she lives at home. And I'm a college student because she's temporarily on campus. From end of August to December, home for the holidays and back for the next semester. Maybe she's there for the summer months or not. Now, if you want to parlay that and she wants to be an in-state tuition, that depends from one state to state. Just getting a state license, does that qualify you as a state resident?
Does in Florida.
Yeah, but I don't know what North Carolina says.
We're talking about two different things. I just want to know about the legality of living in a dorm in South Carolina and having a Florida driver's license.
Well, she can do it. I think the true answer is you probably want to check with the good folks in South Carolina. I think that she's going to be domiciled in Florida, going to school in South Carolina, and then coming back. So my understanding is, yes, she can just run with the Florida license.
Right.
And if she gets stopped in South Carolina, you can say, yeah, I go to college here, but I'm from Florida and I live here. I mean, there's not going to be an issue with that.
Okay. And second question, these stoplight cameras that are done by a municipality, if you don't catch it in the mail and then it rolls over to the DMV, is there still a way to combat that?
Yeah, because at that point, it might become a uniform traffic citation, which is just a little bit more serious than a slap on the wrist or a fine. And that's where then you need to retain the services of a traffic lawyer so you can kind of clean that up, because a UTC, uniform traffic citation, can affect your driver's license and you don't want it to have points. You don't want to have it go into collections. We were dealing with issues like that with Mike a few weeks ago, where things can kind of linger on. You may not know about it, and then next thing it goes into collections, and you got to clean up the system. So the answer is yes, but you don't want to progress it that far. But then it may not be your fault if you don't get the proper notice, or you don't catch the mail. So.
Get a lawyer, sir. Call the office, 813-251-5550, or you can always go to askthedom.com. Dom, thank you. What do you got coming up tomorrow? Is it hockey, or are you on the air?
I am on the air tomorrow. Hockey is tonight.
Okay.
I'll be with Commissioner Bowles tomorrow. So Chris Bowles will be in studio to wrap up the final show of 2025.
The better of the bowls that are in this town.
The better of the yes, yeah. The other bowls that might be the people
losing his job,
yelling and screaming during that show. So tomorrow night will be the commissioner. I do have Johnny B's gift here. I'm giving it to Carmen. So just heads up. Unfortunately, I will not be able to see you guys on Friday. I'm shooting in Sheriff Chad Cronister's Sporting Clays event Friday morning. So unfortunately, I won't see you guys.
Priorities, I understand.
Well, this thing was scheduled, months ago.
I just threw your gift in the
Uh,
trash.
No. Did you have Dom?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can donate it to charity. But Carmen will be there if Galvin still wants to give me my gift. Carmen, would you please take it
We'll
as
get
a
it for you.
proxy?
We'll get you.
And then you can bring Johnny B's. But I didn't forget it. I didn't want to leave.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you, Dom. I appreciate it. And I think this is the last time I'm going to talk to you before the holidays. So have a great Christmas.
That's right. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you very much. Another wonderful year, Mike. Just fantastic. Thank you so
they're
much.
coming to an end soon. So
Merry Christmas, Dom.
Galvin?
What's such negativity?
I'm just kidding. I'm
Galvin,
just
great
kidding.
gift.
Coming
Great
to
gift.
an end. Carmen's getting married. I mean, 26 is
all
going to be a
almost
big year.
Thank you, Dom. We'll take a quick break, come back and wrap things up. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Tomorrow, the boys from Deep Inside the Music will be here. We'll be exploring our last music of the year. Thursday, we'll have Cody Tucker on the show. We sent Cody a Christmas gift. Hopefully, he has not opened it yet. He could open it on the show. And then Friday, we'll have our end-of-the-year Christmas party in the studio. I thought Corporate Dizzy did a very good job today.
Great
job. He really brought the heat a little bit, and he got some talking going on, and he gave us all some pretty fair assessments. Joe, you got an A. You got the highest score.
I did.
A
I'm
minus.
surprised.
I got to tell you, I don't think he saw those boxes in the hallway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Joe would not have gotten a high score.
Oh,
Right,
really?
that would've definitely dipped me below a B.
I walked in there. They almost killed the dogs.
Wow.
They toppled over like a huge
Unbelievable.
cardboard mudslide.
Plus, we had a guest today, and there's a bunch of they walk over trash and stuff.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
Bad look.
all right.
I mean, I didn't give him an A-. Dizzy did.
Yeah,
I'd give him a C+.
Well,
if that.
Joe, I'm just kidding. Your efforts are an A+.
Thank you,
I
Mike.
appreciate you.
It's the
Thank
results that are D+. The effort's never in question.
The effort's all I care about.
It's the results.
All right.
Thank you to Guy and Everglazed Donuts for coming in today, too. Go stop by and see them on Carrollwood, in Carrollwood, right on Dale Mabry. Delicious breakfast sandwiches, donuts, chicken sandwiches. They got them all.
I just ate the Fruity Pebbles one with your face on it.
I want to eat that.
Yeah.
I want to eat one of those.
It was good.
Jealous.